Wait a minute. How about this intro? What's good? What is good? Man. Shout out to LaMelo Holics in the building. Let a friend, let a foe, or a hater that you know that we live in charge. Man, this is a blessing. The Pope, I see you, brother. He says, shout out to DJ and Coach Joe 4-0. Let's go. Hit the like button, share the video. We are live. I love it, man. Last night's episode, I was keeping it real. And a lot of people were asking why I say this and that. When you look at film and look how the game is supposed to be played and you're not seeing it right, you start questioning things. And I would never apologize for keeping it 100. Never. See, last night was just an excuse for everybody who was on the train of it's not about LaMelo. Remember that? To say, see, LaMelo told James Borrego he didn't want to play the rest of the 5 minutes or so or whatever in the game. I hope tonight that we see LaMelo getting all the minutes that he deserves. He's a franchise player. He's been efficient this season, making winning plays. And after all the lower minutes, even though he's barely playing 28 minutes a game, LaMelo Ball is averaging 22 points, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. That's really remarkable. Shout out to Call Me Fahu. Shout out to Jaheim Nesbitt. Who else? Thunder, I see you, my brother. The Thunder says, DJ, did you know LaMelo told? Yeah, I talked about it last night. I made a video about it. Yeah, if Jaylen Brown goes off, that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But what's the predictions of the game? What are y'all predictions? What y'all think is going to happen? It's going to be a big matchup, man. 2 teams going at it. Shout out to the sister Shanika Ryan in the house. She said, hey, DJ here listening, raw, uncut truth. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Let me know if you can hear me. Coach Joe will join the stream in a couple of minutes. We're about to get this set. Hit the All right, that should do it. Predictions of the game. How many points, assists, rebounds do you think LaMelo's going to have? And score predictions. Who do you got in this game? Celtics or Hornets? I'm not going to cap if the Hornets go 4-0 facing all these teams. Because even though the Bulls are playing well style-wise, the Hornets have been playing better teams. Shout out to the sister Macrina Daniels. She said, hi, DJ. and everyone in the chat. Raw truth. No doubt. Raw truth. Man, y'all rolling today. You guys are rolling. Predictions. For the Charlotte Hornets, I just want them to use the proper rotations. They give LaMelo 30-plus minutes. Shouldn't be too hard. And stop benching players who are putting up buckets, who are on fire. Let them groove. Let them be them. Stop trying to make a certain player into a mold that's not even them. Shout out to IVD Press. Peace and blessings, brother. Waiting on the game. Who else is playing today? Milwaukee Bucks and Indiana. That should be a good game. Man, there's something about the Cavs, man. The Cavaliers are a lot better than I thought. Yeah, this should have been a national television game. Celtics versus Hornets. So the Bulls got the Raptors tonight as well. This should be an interesting matchup between them. Now, Lonzo Ball, I expect Lonzo to attack Van Fleet. He's 6'6", 210. Van Fleet listed at 6 foot. I'll give him 5'11". Hedging for VC says, do you think Davion Mitchell is better than Zoe right now and can be in the future? Well, he's a rookie, so I got to see a consistent games from Davion Mitchell. But he has a bright future. He knows how to score. He didn't show it the first 2 games, but the last matchup against the Warriors, he did hit 22 points. He could drive. He could do the dribble drive. Can create his own shot, as well as being a lockdown defender. He's like a souped-up Patrick Beverly with offensive moves. Did y'all see Jalen Green? He finally woke up, didn't he? About time. So the odds makers have the Boston Celtics. They're picking the Boston Celtics to win this game. And I'm not they got Boston winning by 2 points. Miles Bridges is averaging 25 points per game. When Terry Rozier gets back, it's going to be so interesting how the Hornets can manage that roster. Because somebody's touches are going to be lower. And one thing as a head coach, you got to manage egos. You got to manage what players can get the ball. Now, these are the 2 players out for today's game. Terry Rozier is out, and P.J. Washington is out as well. And then for Boston, they really have everybody there. Romeo Langford is out, and Al Horford is out. So the Celtics are healthier than the Hornets. Coach Joe, can you hear me, my brother?
What's happening there, DJ? What's going on? What's happening, fam? What's going on? Got another great day here, huh? Mellow ball, baby.
And Mellowholics in the building.
Mellowholics in the building.
I was reading out the injury report. Boston pretty much has everybody ready to go, the key players. But the Hornets have Terry Rozier out and P.J. Washington is out.
PJ too. What is he out for?
Uh,
Hemorrhoids?
Man,
Was it that horrible game he had the other day?
He's suffering from baby mama drama. And prayers to that. I don't wish that. Hey, Coach Joe, guess what what team I was talking about? The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Okay.
They may be better than what I think they will be.
Okay.
I mean, this Evan Mobley he's a shit.
Yeah, he gonna be nice.
Let me read. It's not listing anything for PJ Washington, but Rozier ankle will remain out on Monday's game. PJ Washington's status just says out.
Out, huh? Okay. So that means one of them young boys gonna have to play tonight.
Yep.
So that'll be interesting. What's happening, family? How y'all doing in the house tonight?
If you're a LaMelo-holic, let us know in the chat. Let us know. We are live. I'm excited about this game.
That's
Coach.
right. Hey, it's so good to have you on, DJ. I'm so glad we're having a game on your off day.
And what did LeBron James say when he won a championship for the first time? About damn time.
Exactly. About damn time. Appreciate you, JT Jumper. Best Impact. What's happening? Hedging for VC. We see you. What's happening there, fam? Jaheim Nesbitt. What's happening? Horford's out for the Celtics. Okay.
Yeah, he's out.
All right. What is he out with? Bad feet?
Nah, he's suffering from the upper room itis.
I heard that.
Man, I thought he retired.
Yeah, I did too. But no, he's still around. And back in the green. Back in the green.
Back in the
I think anybody know if Jaylen Brown is back yet?
They say he's playing today.
Is he playing today?
Yep.
Okay, because he was out a few games. Not Jason Tatum, but the other one, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's out. I mean, Jaylen Brown is playing today.
Oh, okay, so he must be just getting back. Yes, indeed. Hey, you know what, DJ? I got to say this to the room as well. We all what's up? What's up, Big Best Impact? We were off a little bit. I was off. Coach was off a little bit. Last game about Melo and the what's the little brother name? God, dog, DJ, the backup point guard.
Ish Smith.
Ish, yeah, and about JB. Apparently, Melo told him to let Ish keep cooking. Apparently, and that's why Melo didn't come back in the game when we saw him and DJ at him and Gordon at the scores table. So I get it wasn't on JB, I guess. So I got to give him that back. What's up, HL kid?
I talked about it on the video yesterday. In my opinion. And I'm not trying to say I have all the answers, OG. But what I said was maybe LaMelo, because he's a very bright kid. Maybe LaMelo's telling him, hey, it's 5 minutes left in the game. Put Ish in. He's cooking. Put him in. He's cooking. Pretty much telling him when we're cooking, when it's me and other players on the team, I expect to stay in the game. I expect to stay in the game.
Okay.
Because that's 5 minutes left, Coach Joe.
Facts.
And,
facts.
And he could have been playing him earlier in the game. So I don't blame LaMelo not playing the rest of the 5 minutes.
Okay. Hey, shout out to Germany in the house. What's that brother name? DJ, can you say his name?
Germany. Where was it?
The brother you just had him up there. The brother from Germany.
Ukuleles.
Okay. All right. All right. There you go,
That's
DJ. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeed. What's up, Drum Keys? How you doing? I
Yeah.
see you. I
From
see
the Netherlands.
Jonathan Brand. What's up, John? Asmar, there he is. There he is. And
Yeah.
Lucretia Daniels. There she is. What's happening, fam?
Trent says 3:18 mark coach tried to get LaMelo the sub in Gordon after Nets timeout in the fourth quarter. In with Gordon.
Mm.
That's a slap in the face. I'm glad he didn't play that.
Mm. Well, I wanted to see him back in the game, but they got the win, and that's a good thing. Obviously, Melo is all about the winning. How about this family? How about this family? The only two undefeated teams in the NBA are who? Charlotte and the Bulls. Quarterback by who? Them ball boys. Them ball boys. So
John,
they say early trends right now, DJ. Hayward averaging 17, LaMelo averaging 22, Bridges averaging 25. There it
yeah,
is.
and LaMelo's stats are really just convoluted because he's not even playing starters minutes. That's impressive.
Facts.
Jonathan Bray says LaMelo is low key teaching JB how to coach. Yeah, he is. That's why it was a bad that he did that. Yeah.
Is our boy teaching him, fam? Is Melo Drip teaching him?
This is how you do your rotations.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on. Hey, did I just hear you say this is how? This is how we do it.
Oh
I
man.
thought you was calling up Montel. This is how we do it.
Oh man. Hey coach, man, when I did that
Yeah.
live stream last night, I couldn't
Uh-huh.
believe people were just defending this coach. And when I
Uh-huh.
made the comparison with Billy Donovan,
Uh-huh.
they actually believe that not all, but some was actually making a point, trying to make a point that James Borrego is a better coach than the Bulls coach.
Wait. James Borrego is a better coach than Billy Donovan.
Right. They were making it seem that way. Well, he's slightly better. He's better X's and O's. Who it's all about winning percentage.
Hey, but you know what I'm hearing, DJ?
What up?
This is what I'm hearing. Imagine, if you will, a coach all out in the desert. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Hey, that's the Twilight Zone. Get out of here. Ain't nowhere in the world little JB even close to Billy Donovan. Billy Donovan got, I think if I'm not correct me if I'm wrong, DJ, don't he
Right.
got back-to-back NCAA championships?
Yep.
Okay, and little JB got what? The prize in the Cracker Jack box. Come on, man.
Hey, comment section. Where's good vibes at? Trent said delusional vibes last night. Then, hey, coach. Slim was on the stream last night,
Okay.
and he saw it too. He said, "Yeah, DJ, last night I was baffled, man. Borrego apologists everywhere.
Wow.
And,
Wow.
and it's never enough for him, Coach Joe, because we even said he's a talented X's and O's coach. But in the NBA, it's more than just what you call. It's
Facts.
about the chemistry with your players. It's about treating your players with respect, making your players feel wanted.
Fact. It's about being able to communicate. It's about being able to lead men.
Facts.
Okay, that's what it's about. Okay, and you have to be a communicator. Phil Jackson showed you that what a communicator looks like in the modern day when he had both Jordan and Kobe. See, and dealing with some people he had to really communicate to. See,
And Coach Joe.
Mark is back. What
Mm-hmm.
did he say? I told. What did he say? What did he say? What did he say, DJ? Can you highlight it? This brother here was back. He was last time, and he's back.
Mark Kears.
Yes.
He said, "What I told y'all about JB, the media day review. Go back and listen. We assume Melo was the guy. He isn't the man. You will know when the fourth quarter if the ball is in his hands."
All right. I like that. I like that. All right.
They
We
and
like that.
Coach Joe,
Yes.
they looked at me crazy when I said that LaMelo does not have the keys to the team yet.
He
He
doesn't.
he's just improved so much it doesn't look like it.
Without a doubt. And he's starting the game, and so, it looks like, but all we got to do is just look to the left, look to the right, and who we see over there? Well, there's Trey over there, and there's Luca over there, and
John
there's
Morant.
Ja up there, and when I'm looking around the league at some of these guys who do have the keys, why don't look similar? Why look exactly almost the opposite? I don't know. What do you think, DJ?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. No matter if you're winning or not. They try to make the excuse in the previous two games, Coach, about foul trouble. LaMelo only had 3 fouls. In the first half, he was in foul trouble, but in the second half, he didn't have foul trouble, and they made it an excuse why he didn't get minutes, and that's just a crock of shit. Nowhere, no,
Facts.
I've seen John Morant, Chris Paul, and many other point guards who had 5 fouls stay in the game because their coaches are trying to win the damn game. It's the man's game. It's the NBA.
Look, hey DJ, listen here. I'm gonna put this to bed right here, DJ.
Right.
And anybody that want to say different, go right ahead. But I've been on the bench, on a lot of benches, and I'm here to tell you right now, winning time is the fourth quarter, and the
Talk to him.
coach will have on the floor the people he or she feel most comfortable with when it's time to win. Okay, not all this Charlie Brown womp 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 stuff. Okay, the proof is in the pudding. Last year was all these excuses about why Melo wasn't getting the minutes he was supposed to be getting, why Melo had to fight for this. They say he had to earn it, yada yada yada. Then they bend over backwards during the summer, saying that Melo has the keys and it's his team and he's the quarterback and all that. But then we look at the first 3 games of the season and we see the same thing: minutes issues. So stop acting like we talking about something that ain't happening. Go ahead, DJ.
And Coach Joe, let me read this. Dion A says LaMelo not any of those guards level yet. Um,
What guards?
Malcolm, John Moran, and those guys. Coach,
Oh,
didn't Malcolm Brogdon, who is not on their level, get 40 plus minutes a game in 3 games? He had. Let me check.
facts.
He had 40
Facts.
plus minutes in 3 games.
Facts.
So if LaMelo's not even getting regular starters minutes, he's not being respected.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What about the boy Maxey down in Philadelphia?
Tyrese
Oh,
Maxey's averaging more minutes than LaMelo Ball.
thank you. And he's a backup. He's filling in for Ben.
Ben
But
Simmons.
because Doc understands how to coach, okay, he's getting starter minutes because he's the starter.
What about? Do you know that Alex Caruso and LaMelo got similar minutes? 1 minute off. That's the difference, and he's a
Facts.
backup guard.
Wait a minute. If you look at what Ish's minutes overall, and you look at Melo's overall, and you go around and look at the league, and you look at these lead guards, and you compare those two players, whether it's Doncic or whether it's Trey or whether it's and anybody that will gonna tell me that Melo ain't better than Trey, they don't know. They're right. Okay, I'm not even gonna get into that. And this is the other thing we're not gonna get into
Uh-huh.
tonight. DJ, and for sure I'm not. I am not gonna get into on Mellowholic night. Another game with Mellowholic, debating or having conversations with somebody who has a different opinion. You have Dion, you got your opinion, fine, okay. I'm not interested in what you're saying or what you having to say, and I'm not interested in a debate right now with you either. I'm interested in LaMelo against the Boston Celtics. That's what I'm interested in, and the family that's interested in it too.
Exactly. And let me put a cap on that, Coach Joe, because you're right. You're not gonna roll. This is my off day. I'm trying to watch a show. I'm trying to be entertained. So y'all could go to the Hate LaMelo channel, but here, the LaMelo Holics, we're gonna turn up today.
Facts.
And Dion, let me leave you with a parting gift. Who's the franchise player of the Hornets? Don't worry, I'll wait. He's wearing number 2, and it's supposed to be number 1. It's LaMelo Ball.
Facts. And I think we should leave it there, DJ. What do you think?
Right. Yeah, that's all we need to do, Coach Joe.
Okay. The game is on. Um, uh, Boston scratches first with a 3 from the German
Schroeder.
Schroeder, and then Oubre comes back at him and says, "Well, I got one for you with an assist from Melo. Yeah, turn up, Melo Holics."
Already. Back and forth.
Melo was isolated on Jaylen Brown there, and clearly Jalen's bigger than Melo, height, about the same height, but way more than Melo, obviously. And I watched how Melo played position defense there. He ended up the help defense came over, and they ended up turning the ball over. So 2 successful defensive possessions.
John DeBurn said called Schroeder German chocolate.
Yep, German chocolate. That's him. Miles picking up right where Miles left off. Miles just hit his first shot, which was a 3.
He said, I'm getting that bag. No matter if you pay me or not, I'm gonna get that bag.
Facts. Wait a minute. Melo here turning everybody on. He didn't got Plumlee involved. He didn't got Miles involved. I mean, he just Oubre involved. I mean, just Gordon is left. And then I'm gonna see if he's gonna take something for himself. Okay, let's see who we got. He looking for there as I speak, he threw it to Gordon, and Gordon took the 3. As I spoke, boy, oh boy, coach is something else.
They said it's packed in Charlotte. LaMelo Harlix in the building.
I love it. Melo Holics in the building.
You know, Coach Joe, it's amazing having a franchise player. You sell out arenas. You're making the team more popular. This is a definition of a franchise player, and that's who LaMelo is, man. This kid has it.
Facts. I mean, also DJ it excites the city, the community. As
Right.
Melo leaves where he left off too. So we got 3 threes right now in the building. We got 1 3 from Melo Ball. We got 1 3 from Bridges, and got 1 from Oubre. Charlotte.
Let's go.
Let's go. It looked like Charlotte, DJ. The energy. I am liking it again. 2 games in a row and on a back-to-back. Wow. Melo with the rebound as everybody filled the lane. Everybody filled the lane. I love that. Everybody filled the lane. The German chocolate just fouled Melo right on this shot, and referee standing right there and don't say nothing. I'm so sick of this fouling Melo stuff that I don't know what to do, DJ.
They're getting away with just being beyond physical with LaMelo. I'm sick and tired of it.
And then he calls a charge.
Oh,
now he just calls a charge on Melo because now he just runs the German chocolate over because they won't call a foul, and he wasn't even in position. He wasn't even in defensive position. This thing is so ridiculous. Already started.
It's a bullshit call. God damn.
Well, we up 11-7, so hey, We
I'm
doing what we're
so
supposed to do. Melo again from three. Melo again from three, knocking it down. Bottoms.
let's
Bang,
go.
bang. Bang, bang. We ain't gonna
Yak
worry
'em.
about the DJ. They up 14-7. Playing with a lot of energy, matching Boston's energy. I'm loving it. Loving it. So
Uh, the 5 minute
imagine when
mark,
Terry
coach.
comes back. What you say, DJ?
Ooh. I can't wait to have Terry Rozier back, man.
Yep.
I said the 5 minute mark, man. Don't screw this up, JB.
Now
Don't
check this
screw.
out, DJ. Watch the. How much? How far am I ahead of you, DJ? So I won't.
Uh Gordon Hayward got the rebound. He's pushing the pace. So you're probably ahead of me. I'm at
Yeah,
like.
I am. Okay,
Oh, he just fouled Gordon Hayward. He just fouled Gordon Hayward.
Okay, did you? How is that? How is that foul any different than when Melo went up?
It's not different. That's not
Exactly.
different, man.
Exactly.
That's that paid a lot of money foul call right there.
Facts. Facts.
I mean, dang, they have to clothesline LaMelo for him to get a call.
Right. Right. Or break his wrist. Oh, wait a minute. When he broke his wrist, he did. He didn't call the foul that time. Oh, that was a nice move. I got to say this as a Laker fan. There's only a few in the history of the Boston Celtics
Players.
franchise. There are a few players over the generations that I have to say I admired or liked, and not very many, but a few, because I just love this basketball. And one of them is playing tonight. Two of them are playing tonight. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. I think a whole lot of those two young men
Mm-hmm.
on a lot of levels. So I secretly root for them. I don't root for them to beat my team, but I secretly root for them to play well.
And Trent says, first time my television's right with Coach Joe.
Oh wow, I love it, Trent. Okay.
Aquarius Warrior was good, bro. He said, well, Hayward gets his calls. Yeah, he finds a way.
Facts. Oh my stars! Bridges played great defense on JT because JT's a little taller than Bridges. Bridges was chest to chest.
Ooh.
Oh, and Melo is doing it, family. He out here dishing cards. He out here giving Butler service. He out here putting the points up. He rebounding. He assisting. He just making it do what it do.
And just what I suspected, JB calls a timeout at the 5-something mark, 550-something mark, 558 mark. Wow. You know what's about to happen.
We know what's about to happen.
Substitutions.
Yeah.
Get my stars out. Substitutions. I'm about to play everybody and their mama today. Hey, substitutions. Hey.
Substitutions.
Substitutions. I'm gonna play
you,
Ish Smith, like you Tay-Bay, giving you all the minutes that you don't deserve.
Deserve.
Substitutions. The record substitutions have James Borrego in the front of the record.
Facts.
With the one hand gesture. Substitutions.
I swear, boy. Well, I gotta say, I'm loving how Melo came out this today's game. You know, man, I'm loving this. I'm loving this.
My kinfolk called me. He said, "You gonna like this." He said LaMelo in the first quarter always played like he about to get subbed in the first quarter mark. So he putting all his stats in. He makes sure to get his stats in the first quarter. He said, "I'm in that comeback out there if I don't get my shots."
Facts.
got a little
Hey,
assist.
DJ,
What's
they
up,
still in the huddle. They still in the huddle. So you say he Melo coming out? I say he gonna keep him in. What you
man?
say?
If he does that, I thank the Most High.
Okay.
I hope you're right, Coach Joe. I want you to be right.
Something's yeah, something's telling me he gonna keep him in.
Court Vision said, "I love this song." Oh man! All it took for me to be off today, Coach Joe, to turn up today.
hmm Oh, wait a
They
minute, hold on. He took Miles out.
what?
He took Miles out.
He said, "We ain't about to let y'all have this fun. It's either Lamelo or Miles."
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Did he take Miles out? Was Miles in foul trouble?
Nah, he wasn't in foul trouble.
Melo's still in the game, so I was so the most hot game. He took Melo out. Come on, nice one, Plumlee. Melo giving Plumlee Butler service like it ain't nothing. Now look, if you a big man and you playing with Melo Ball or Lonzo Ball, you got to be happy as all get out, man. Cause
Right.
you just get to just eat lunch, eat dinner all day. Just get Butler service right there in bed.
Best Impact said they not attacking the rim. I don't like it. They probably trying to see the weaknesses. Robert Williams is that dude in the middle. So they
Oh
trying
yeah,
to,
he is.
yeah, they trying to be strategic on it. Trust me, they'll attack the rim.
Wait a
One
minute,
thing
who's not attacking?
I think he said the
Oh,
team
Best
is not
Impact said that.
attacking.
Oh, okay. Um, um, um. So far, I like what I see. I like the energy.
Right.
I like the effort. Um, I like the movement, the ball movement, the people movement so far, and they shooting the ball well so far. Plumlee made a nice little move there. Looked like a NBA center there. Had a little guy on him, Jalen Brown, and
Oh, hey,
he, huh?
just your luck, Coach Joe. Just your luck. LaMelo Ball subbed.
There it is. There it is. 520. So it was certainly in that 5 minute thing. JB got something with JB about the number five. I don't know what it is about this 5 minute thing.
Oh Lord, Lord, Lord.
Ooh, um, um, Jalen. I mean, out of bounds. Oubre. That's just played some of the best defense, one man to man defense I have seen on Jalen
Oh,
Brown in a minute.
hey,
He made him give that ball up. Ooh, I love that.
Coach Joe.
Nice,
Just like
Oubre.
Trent
You
said, I
deserve
didn't
that shot.
realize it. I didn't
Oop.
realize it's Coach Joe,
Yeah.
but LaMelo did have 2 fouls, so
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
he got
that
whatever
was
two
right.
fouls. It's 5 minutes. It's a 5 minute. If he hadn't gotten them two fouls, he's coming out anyway. 5 minute thing. You know how JB is. You know
Coach Joe,
you can set you can set your watch by him.
JB's like, yes, he picked up the second foul.
Exactly.
But he was
Exactly.
gonna do it anyway. This is
Right. And wait a minute, hold on. Cody Martin just almost got clotheslined by the kid with the mask on. Oubre didn't hit his third or fourth three, family. Where's Telfik at? Where you at, Telfik? You was talking, you just was killing Oubre. You gotta be here to watch Oubre knock these threes down.
called him Odell Beckham.
Yeah, Odell, he was just killing him. And I like Oubre actually on this team. I mean, I'm not gonna speak about him on Golden State because I didn't watch enough of him on Golden State. But I know oh, look at Ish. That was a foul too. Nice basket, Ish. But I like what I'm seeing on him now.
Shout out to Belly Plays. Belly, 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 belly. Belly, 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 belly. He
Wait
said,
a minute,
what's up?
hold on. Jabari Parker didn't hit two threes in a row. I mean, was somebody gonna step out on him, or they just gonna continue to make act like he's a lamppost?
Man, Jabari looking like high school Jabari Parker. Mixtape Jabari Parker
You
today.
ain't lying. 27-20. Um, um, Melo's out the game. as y'all can see. Ish is back in and cooking just like he left off yesterday. I mean, yesterday's game, he two shot, he 2 for 2, took him down there, dropped him off, and did and turned around on him, turned around on the big on Jabari Parker. Yeah, Jabari can't move his feet. Nah, sorry, no. Yeah, he just got to hope Ish miss, and he didn't. Oh, shout out to Jello being the what pick was Jello DJ again?
14th pick.
14th pick in the G League draft, going to the Swarm, the Swarm, right, DJ?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the Swarm. So we will shortly here, I imagine, uh, see Jello back on the court, actually playing basketball. So I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to hear that.
I'm excited.
Yes,
Can
because irrespective of the trials and tribulations that Mellow Drip is going through and has been going through, he always continues to be aggressive and overcomes and mitigates that mess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he overcame all they mess to overcome a wrist injury and get Rookie of the Year, miss games and get Rookie of the Year. So we know how he gonna roll.
Yeah, he's battle tested, coach.
Yes, indeed. He done been through quite a bit, and he don't let it phase him, and I love it.
TB says, DJ, do you know how you can watch the G League games? Good question. I think you can watch it on League Pass.
Oh, that's right. I think you're right, DJ. That's right.
Hedge says Oubre didn't have a mellow ball in Golden State, thanks to Kerr. Yeah, that didn't help.
Thank you, hedging for VC.
I tell you one thing, Coach Joe. If Evan Mobley was in that draft and they would have took Evan Mobley, even though LaMelo, I think is that dude, you could live with that because Evan Mobley is really what Wiseman was supposed to be so far.
Well, I hear you, DJ, but I also have to at least give this much for Wiseman.
Right.
Mobley played a whole college year,
Yeah.
and Wiseman played one game, and then he had nothing else. Next stop, NBA. He was not prepared, and I can't come down on him too hard about that because the circumstances were what the circumstances were, and he ended up getting the bad end of it because now he's hurt. I think he hurt his knee. Am I
Yeah,
right?
he hurt again.
Yeah, hurt his knee,
I,
but he hurt his knee, didn't he?
yeah, he did. And when I did the draft stream, this is when I started doing live streams. I usually just made videos, right? When
Mm-hmm.
I first started doing live streams, oh, that was a good 3 by Pritchard. They got to look out for him. I said I felt bad for James Wiseman. They said, why do you feel bad for James Wiseman? Because the pressure. He'll always be the player that was drafted ahead of Melo.
Facts.
And he just wanted to play basketball and
Facts.
move his family out the hood. He didn't ask for all that. But
Mm.
Steve Kerr picked him not only because they didn't. It's not like they truly wanted him. I truly feel that they wanted to spite the Ball family. You know what it is. Steve Kerr didn't like LeVar.
Right. Right.
They even tried to call LaMelo and didn't answer the phone. That's why LaMelo was pointing to on the Instagram Live. I literally thought he was going to be drafted by the Warriors.
Mm. Mm.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Instagram
Mm.
Live. There was a couple people on there that's on this
Mm.
chat that was
Facts.
on there, and he was
Right. They
pointing
said that
number
what
two.
they told Melo they was gonna take him.
Right.
Right. And
Pull
then
the
and
rug
then
out of
and
him.
then and then reneged. Wait a minute, stop the presses. Nick Richardson made a basket.
What?
Nick Richardson made a post move, caught the ball, he didn't fumble it and he didn't fall. And he turned around and he looked like a basketball player and he made a basketball move and a basket. Wow. Now that I will give JB credit for. See, I give him credit where credit deserves. I give him credit for Nick Richards catching the ball and not falling down. This so far in this game, I'll give him credit for Cody Martin and how he plays. Like he just turned the ball over right there. They didn't call it, but that's okay. I'm glad the
Oh
referee.
boy, they coming right back, Coach Joe.
Oh, but of course they are. Melo's out the game, and everybody else was out the game, and they launch him. Everybody, Gordon is supposed to be the man on the floor. He's supposed to be the dude to settle him. He's the 12-year vet, and he out here doing nothing. Wow, Ish. And then Gordon's supposed to look, classic here. Gordon. When Hornets steal the ball, Ish running down the court. Gordon is trailing. They don't stop Ish when the defense don't stop the ball. You're supposed to keep going to the basket. Ish kept going to the basket. The trailer's supposed to get the miss. What does Gordon do? Go to the side of the rim instead of the front of the rim to trail. So what did they do? Missed the putback. Threw it over the rim. See, man, it's fundamental stuff like that pisses me off when I see veteran dudes doing stupid stuff like this. Anyway.
Court Vision said Curtis Hollis, Melo's old JBA teammate, just got signed with a G League team.
All right. I like Curtis Hollis. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you, Court Vision.
Tied up. Jabari Parker looking like he's playing at the Ball is Life mixtape tour. He's back to his old self. He got 11 points already.
Who is that?
Jabari Parker.
I know because he hit 2 threes back to back and over there just standing over there by himself while they was looking at him like he was a park bench. I mean, okay, I understand he's not a 3-point shooter. He made one. Okay, get a little closer so he don't, in case you can be there for if he tries to shoot another one. Okay, he made another one. Okay, now he an NBA player. We're gonna guard him now a little bit. Did they do that? No. Every one of Jabari's shots, if you watch, they were uncontested. Nobody was guarding. And he is an NBA player.
33-33. That was tied.
I mean, they gave that lead back like it wasn't nothing, didn't they?
You called it, Coach.
Yeah.
TB says Gordon is slow. Gordon looking like he's in the upper room when Jesus comes. Man, he look like he about to head in retirement right now.
I mean, and come on, man, you playing a team that didn't really want you, and this your old team. You should be trying to go house. Shouldn't you be trying to go house?
I mean, he should be the main one motivated. He should be wanting to beat these mother.
Woo! Shut your mouth. Ain't talking about nobody but Shaft.
Oh man. Hornets lost. Macrina Daniel, sister, I know you pissed off. They just lost the lead. And I knew that was going to happen. I said, dang, this coach about to sit LaMelo the whole quarter.
And look at him.
I bet you he's going to sit LaMelo in the beginning of the second quarter. And this is not good because the Hornets, not the Hornets, but the Celtics are feeling themselves. They're getting that rhythm.
Facts. And also this, family, let me just let y'all in on another basketball related deal here. Just because Ish Smith is making baskets is no reason to just keep him in there and Melo out. Melo does more than just make baskets, okay? It's about the way the team plays when he's in the game, okay? So it's not just about scoring points.
Asmar says Gordon don't show up against top teams. Uh-oh.
Well, he sure don't. DJ, you've been saying that forever and a day. Forever and a day.
He don't show. Like, where you at, Gordon? Man, if I was in Gordon Hayward's shoe, this game would have been personal with me.
Man, come on. You got to have a little bit of a pulse, right?
Right.
And you got some dogs now. You got some dogs now with you. Where my dogs at? Woo woo. Where my dog? You got some dogs now. What's the problem? Oh my stars! They called Nick Richardson for an aggressive offensive foul. Man, hey, family, it's the tide is turning. Nick Richardson is maybe becoming. Look at he down in the stands. Oh my God, can he? Look at him down in the stands, moving his feet and everything. He got the rotation wrong on that one, but that's all right. But we couldn't get back. But at least his intention was good.
So LaMelo's back in the game for now.
Yeah, he just got back in the game.
You never know when this coach will be pull him out the roster. But JG says, so Melo getting the Lonzo treatment? Nah, he's just getting LaMelo treatment.
Yeah, he's getting LaMelo treatment. Exactly. It's the way he's been treated since he's been there. Since this guy has been at the head. Hey, DJ, at least he's consistent with Melo, isn't he?
Yeah. I can almost predict when he's playing or not. Yvonne T said, "Where my dogs at?" DMX.
That's right. I mean, Melo is trying to get Gordon on, and I think only 2 baskets that Gordon have. I think Melo assisted on both of them. He just assisted on the 3. Now Melo just come back in again. The Hornets up 1. Well, JT just ended that, so now they back up 1. But that's the point. Melo needs to be in the game 35 minutes, at least 34, 35 minutes at least a game. Woo! Nick Richardson caught the ball in traffic, didn't get it knocked out of his hand, didn't fall on the ground, and he actually dunked it. Man, what is going on here with the Charlotte Hornets?
Oh, man.
DJ, what is going on? I don't know what is happening. Wait a minute. He just attempted to guard JT on the in and out dribble. Wow. He must have had his Wheaties.
And maybe he drunk some of Michael Jordan's secret stuff.
Man, man. So he just inspired us. Some Nick. Look at Nick. He turned the wrong way. So, oh man, I guess my streak of talking about him good is over. He actually on the he tried to say, and he turned the wrong way. Oh my God, he almost fell again. Hornets back up 39. Oubre's back in the game. Look at him. He caught the ball. Nick Richardson and dunked it. Wow. This is really something. Wow. So it's gonna be the Jabari Parker show tonight, I guess. Oh, Melo is racking up the assist tonight. Cody with a deep 3. Corner 3, corner pocket. Go ahead, Cody. The Hornets family are 8 for 11 from 3-point line tonight. That is very good. And Melo took his 3, and his bounces off. 43-43. Oh, nice defense on Jaylen Brown, Melo. He played great. DJ, watch this defense Melo plays on Jaylen Brown.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Look at him moving his feet and using his chest. Look at him, young fella. Who said Melo can't guard nobody? Man, y'all just don't know these people. They just find creative ways to hate.
Yeah, I know. LaMelo didn't tie his shoe. LaMelo wore a different color today. LaMelo didn't comb his hair.
Right.
LaMelo didn't put lotion on. I mean, what the heck is
Exactly. Exactly.
much to do
Uh,
about
uh,
nothing?
uh, uh, you see how long it took JB to recognize that they had nobody to put a body on Jabari Parker, and he's the difference in the game right now. Okay, why it's even why they even lost the lead, and so now he finally put Plumlee back in the game.
Mm.
Oubre with another corner three. Oubre is on fire, family. Oubre. Woo! Who is that? Is that was that
Uh,
was that was that Marcus Smart?
yep. Hey, Coach Joe, Marcus Smart in high school at Flower Mile, he was a shit.
I bet he
He was a
was.
shit. He was bigger than everybody playing point guard.
Yeah, yeah. And he's and,
He
and
was a
and look how I
matchup nightmare.
transferred to look how I transferred to the NBA. He's still bigger than people at the point guard.
Right.
Nice block, Plumlee. Woo! Wait, DJ, I ain't gonna tell you. Just wait till you see it. Woo! I've been asking for this for 2 games, and I finally got it. Thank you, Melo. I finally got it.
Airbnb. Airbnb.
Airbnb. Did you see Melo throw it over his head? Now that
Love
ball
it.
better go in, Melo. Thank you, Melo. Drip with another three. Knock it down. 3-3. All right, with
Yako.
another 3-3.
Man, it's
The
so
Hornets are 10 for 16 from three, family. That is unbelievable. This team right here. This team right here is
Coach Joe. LaMelo makes it so easy, man. It's crazy.
shit. Unforced turnover, but Miles was trying to do the right thing. Plumlee got it back. Way to
Another
go, Plumlee.
three?
Oh yeah, Melo had another three. And he just
Oh
shot
my.
another long one. And he just splashed another one from like Stephen Curry. He just shot one from 2 steps inside a half court.
Let's go.
Let's go, Mellowholics in the house. Stand up. Woo! Our boy, and listen, he doing this against my the hated Boston Celtics. I am so happy. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, man.
Hey, Coach Joe. Coach Joe.
That pass he threw behind his head. No, him and he knew Miles was coming. Do you hear me? Did y'all see that? This is DJ. This is Magic Johnson type shit, DJ. I ain't
Oh,
seen this kind of thing since Magic Johnson, man. This is Magic Johnson type stuff, man. God dog, man.
well,
Look,
they're gonna
because
be.
he ain't been around long enough to have this kind of chemistry, DJ.
They look so.
He DJ, he threw that ball to Miles before Miles caught that ball while he was in motion, like a quarterback throwing a receiver open in traffic.
Oh my.
He just threw that pass behind his head in traffic.
Mm.
And Miles caught it and dunked. Man, get out of here. Y'all
They
don't
giving.
understand what y'all
They,
looking at, man. I'm trying to tell y'all.
they
I'm
giving
trying to tell
LaMelo
y'all
a
what y'all looking at.
of emotion.
This is unbelievable. Ain't nobody in the game like this. Okay? Ja is not like this. Trey is not like this. Luca is not like this. The only one that's
Talk
close to
to him,
this
Coach.
is Lonzo. See, he was in traffic. He set that whole play up. And if y'all didn't notice, there was another, I think it was Plumlee who was in front of him, or it's Gordon who was in front of him. He had to wait a second before he threw it so they wouldn't get tipped by his other man. This kid is ridiculously good. We are looking at such greatness right here. Woo!
Coach Joe, am I echoing?
No, I don't hear you echoing. I hear you sounding beautiful.
Cool. Coach Joe, you preaching to the choir, man. It made me want to say, let the church say amen. Because you preaching, brother. You are
Thank you.
preaching
Well, I mean,
today.
look Melo making us do it. I mean, family, look at this. On paper, Charlotte is not supposed to be better than Boston.
Nope.
Okay? And they playing a back-to-back. Oh, they keep showing that play over again. Oh, it was Plumlee. It was Plumlee. He had to throw it over Plumlee's head. Okay? To Miles. That was 2 miles in traffic, family. Woo! This is, man, this is, like, woo!
Coach
This
Joe,
is
man,
why.
this
DJ, this
they
is why I
gave
say, huh?
they gave LaMelo a standing ovation for that.
I bet they did. They see, because look, the people in Charlotte, man, they got all them colleges down there, universities that play good basketball. You know, Tar Heels and the Duke Blue Devils and Wake Forest, and they got all of them down there. I'm naming, it's a lot of them down there. I'm not going to start naming them because it's too many. They know basketball,
Right.
and this boy is special. He tried to throw one up to Plumlee, and he threw it a little bit too hard, only because he was indecisive. He was thinking about shooting it. That's when I saw that he was a little indecisive. He was thinking about shooting it, and instead he went ahead and laid it up. I mean, tried to throw an alley hoop, so he's in between.
They said LaMelo playing like a
Rebound,
video.
rebound. Oh, nice play, Melo. Cody Martin just blocked. Oh my God, what is that? Cody Martin, what are you doing? The last play, Cody, just showed you that you don't get too thirsty. Now you're getting a little thirsty. DJ, he's getting a little thirsty.
Uh-huh.
Stay in your lane. See, that's what Melo do. He make people get excited. They start doing stuff, having out-of-body experiences, doing stuff they shouldn't do, and then he had to catch himself. Oh, my stars. Melo just picked up his 3rd foul.
Damn.
God dog, a Chinese frog. And I hope he didn't hurt JT, because he came down on JT pretty hard. JT pump faked, and Melo thought he was going up, and he tried to stop himself. Oh, shucks, and he came down on JT's back. Oh. Yeah, he's out the game.
Who's up?
12,
Wait.
3 fouls. Huh?
God damn, man. That's
Unfortunate part of the game.
I guess we got.
Let's see who's gonna step up. Let's see who's gonna step up, DJ. Let's see who's gonna step up. Ish is in the game. Is Miles still in the game? Oh, he took Miles out the game. Why he take Miles out the game? Nice rebound, Jaden McDaniels. Kick it back out. Good. So swing it or shoot it, Oubre. Oubre, another 3.
Yakko.
Where is Taufik at when you need him? He needs to see Oubre with 5 of 5 from the 3-point line.
Well, yeah, Taufik.
Where you at, Taufik? You better show up, because he's 5 for 5. Oh, Jalen McDaniels just blocked Jaylen Brown's shot. They didn't get the rebound, but what a defensive play by that young fella. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. These Hornets, man, DJ, what's thing come over them? Oh, my God, Cody Martin, what the hell was that? JB, Cody Martin is tired. Get him out of the game and let him sit down, because he's starting to look like one of them hyperactive kids with too much sugar, doing too many things and bouncing off the wall. So now back in, and now attacking. So anybody that thinks that he's not the franchise player and he's not the best player on this team, then you clearly not watching and don't really know what you're watching. See, because Melo is, they better be glad that he's not. I'm thinking about this Duarte kid down in Indiana. That's making a lot of noise right now. We played that team early on. Remember, family, the first game, and he made all those threes. He's a rookie from Oregon, But he's 24 years old. So, when you're a 24-year-old rookie as opposed to an 18-year-old rookie or a 19-year-old rookie or a 21-year-old rookie, that's different than a 24-year-old rookie in my book. Clearly when Melo was out of the game, they're a different team. And so, anybody that can't see that, they just not watching. Yo, you back, DJ? All right.
Yeah, I'm back. My connection was causing me fits, but I'm back on.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
Mark said foul trouble killing his minutes. Well, yeah, because he playing for a coach named JB that makes a big a deal out of that when it comes to Melo. He act like if Melo has to learn how to play with fouls, like he's never had to play with fouls before. I mean, all this stuff is just so weird to me, family. I just got to tell y'all. It seems
and,
like any old excuse that somebody can come up with is a reason to take Melo off the floor. This is so ridiculous to me. So
like
ridiculous.
coach, like he the only star point guard getting foul calls, and trust me, I don't like the foul calls either. But he's not the only one that's getting called, almost fouling out of the game. There's a lot of point guard. Trey Young, every night it seems like he has 5 fouls a game, but he figures it out and he plays through it. They can't keep
That's a
treating
part of being a pro.
right.
This is a part of being an NBA player, learning how to play with adversity and playing at a certain level. That's what this is. This team is not, even though they're 3-0, they're not a championship contending team. Let's not get carried away. Okay? Just because they're playing well right now and we're loving it, let's not get carried away. They are a work in progress still. And their young guy needs to be on the floor as much as possible. He is in his second year, starting his second year. He didn't play his whole first year. It's
Slim is in the
ridiculous.
building. What's
It's
good, Slim?
ridiculous.
Hey, what's up, good my brothers, man? I'm enjoying this game, fellas. What's up, coach? Long time, my brother.
What's happening? How you doing there, young G?
Not much, can't complain, man. I mean, just been listening to you guys, man.
Good.
Yeah,
Good to hear your voice.
this game is good so far. Good so far. Let's see what happens the next half. I think LaMelo might come in the game at probably the 1 minute mark. They just want to be a little extra cautious. You don't want him to pick up that fourth foul going into the second half. So if I was Borrego, I'd probably keep him out till the second half.
So, what were you gonna say, DJ? Go ahead.
I think you have a point there, but in one condition: if LaMelo can play the rest of the second half,
For sure.
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
very tricky, because that fourth foul is going to be very important, man. So you don't want LaMelo to come in and then they're going to try to hunt LaMelo for that fourth foul. They're going to put him in the pick and roll, and Tatum or Brown might go against him. LaMelo, it's just inadvertently he will foul without knowing that he's fouling, and he's going to pick up that fourth foul. So I would keep him out till the next half.
Well, I mean,
Like
it's
you
a
just
minute.
said on
And,
one
it's
condition.
it's a minute and 40 something seconds to go in the half. Ain't no reason to put him back in now.
Yeah, for sure.
He needs to be right where he's at. But I just think his whole giving Borrego reasons to be Borrego is just I'm just not for it.
Exactly.
I'm just
We was
not
talking
for
about
it.
that last DJ.
Yeah, I ain't for
All
all
these
that.
Borrego apologists.
Yeah, giving him a reason. Why is he looking for a reason? See, family. Let me share something with y'all. You can't say the wrong thing to the right person, and you can't say the right thing to the wrong person.
mm-hmm.
Understand?
Talk to him, coach.
Mm-hmm. You got that right, coach.
See, so
Hey, make sure to hit the like button, Share the video if you haven't. This is RawTruth. Man, this has been a fun discussion today. LaMelo Holics in the building. LaMelo playing. LaMelo has improved so much. This brother has 12.6 assists, and he's not even playing that many minutes. He got in foul trouble.
He in triple-double watch this game.
Yes, he looks like he's in a triple-double watch. And let me see. So Oubre's playing the most minutes so far. Second, Gordon Hayward, already knew that. Plumlee, surprisingly third. LaMelo's the most efficient player on the court right now, +8, plus minus.
Okay. What he's shooting, DJ, percentage-wise?
Percentage, he's shooting. Wait, let me go look.
They look a little flat out there without LaMelo. I'm not gonna lie to you, Coach.
Well, they do absolutely because Melo is instant energy and electricity. When Melo is on the floor, everybody is live. Family, do you hear? You understand what that means? That means that at any moment your number can be called for you to perform. So you have to be mentally ready to go. See, when some of these guys are on the floor, half the guys are checked out because they know that dude gonna either shoot it or pass it one time, and then that dude gonna shoot it. See, so.
Yeah,
So
you
he's
need
4
that
for 7. Thank you, Trent.
4 for 6 on threes,
and 4 for 6 on 3. Okay, all right. I want to see him going to the basket, but I get why he's not. I love it. I love why Melo dissects a team. He don't just go in, half cocked and contrary to some people's belief, who try to see asking a question and is also a way of making a statement. See, so when you ask the question about his last year, he was always talking about his assist turnover ratio. Melo was just playing on instincts, like he was out of control. And JB had to teach him. Yeah, well, right. He taught him all right. Yeah,
This
he taught him right.
Bulls Raptors is close so far in the first quarter.
Did you guys just see what I just saw?
Go ahead. I looked down.
Borrego is out there arguing about a foul for Ish Smith, but you don't see him doing that for LaMelo, though.
Oh,
he's right up under the refs. That man, that nigga almost got thrown out the game.
Yeah, they're arguing for Ish Smith. I love it, man. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make and those of us that see it, we supposed to not see it. Shame on you.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you see that?
How dare you be objective and critically think?
Yes.
No, it's 3 games into the season. Well, what is wrong with you guys? Stop being negative.
Yeah. You be exactly. You being negative. You negative person.
I'll repeat this, and I'll repeat this one last time. I am not a Charlotte Hornets fan. I'm a LaMelo Ball fan.
Talk to him.
Facts.
That is it.
Facts.
The fact that we had to repeat that is so I let them know. I'm not a Charlotte Hornets fan. My team is the Lakers.
Yep, we Laker fans. And speaking of which, my team got its first win. Our team, DJ, got their first win last night.
Yeah, man. One game at a time.
And let me tell you, let me tell you something. It was nip and tuck too. I'm like, oh my God, Ja was just. So anybody thinking I don't think the world of Ja, you wrong. But he was just taking his belt off on all them dudes, man. He was just getting what he wanted when he wanted it.
I want to ask a question. Do you guys think Westbrook is the same defensively like he used to be in his prime days?
No.
He's just not the same, right? Yes, because I mean, damn, like he got that young boys blowing by him like it's nothing, man.
Young Westbrook,
like he's a cone on a construction site.
I'll tell you one thing, though. Young Westbrook would not let John Moran get 40 on him.
Exactly. That boy looked like he couldn't guard a parked car, man.
And I like John Moran, too.
Yeah,
Man,
I love Ja. I love his attitude. I love his
No, Josh a dog, man.
his swag. His skill is unbelievable. He was hitting threes yesterday like it wasn't nothing. I was like, Ja, did he add that over the off season? Man, he was shooting it very comfortably. I think he shot high 40s yesterday. And that was and they almost beat the Lakers. That would have meant beating the Clippers and the Lakers. Man, Memphis ain't had a trip like that where they almost beat both of them teams probably since I don't know,
been a while.
since they wasn't the Grizzlies probably.
And
And you know that comparison. Yeah, DJ, you can go ahead.
CB says Gordon looks so happy when Melo ain't out there. He wants to run things so bad. And then McCreena Daniel adds, Gordon slowing down the game. That's why you don't want LaMelo out there, it seems like, because he don't want to run.
You know,
Slow,
to add to that, and to add to that, I think Kelly Oubre being listening to us, man, because he sped up his game tonight. Kelly Oubre.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What Melo did, I don't know when you came on the stream, my brother, but I was calling it out in the very beginning. Melo was taking turns. He was taking turns. He was giving your turn, your turn. He was energizing his team.
Mm-hmm.
See, he got everybody, pretty much everybody. I think he assisted on almost every first basket that everybody got. That's saying something. In last game, when Melo came in the third quarter, he was 70-something% of their offense when he came in, when they made that run, when they separated from
Yeah, I remember that.
yesterday. Yeah. See,
I mean, he
so
is their offense.
yes, in limited minutes. See,
I think he's leading the team in PER stats, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like
he
around that
probably
26,
is.
28. He's leading the team
Yeah,
in PER. You talking about listen, forget the sophomore, man. This kid is 20 years old. 20 years old. You
facts.
understand?
Facts.
I mean, him right now is a lot of these guys' ceiling. You know,
Yep.
you could talk about some all-stars. The way LaMelo's playing right now, before even scratching his prime, is most of these older all-star ceiling. I'm not gonna call names, but I'm just saying. So he hasn't even scratched the surface, and his IQ, the way he's a floor general coach and DJ. This is scary, man. And his jump shot, his jump shooting, his 3-point shooting stroke has taken leaps and bounds this year. This guy is pulling up from not 30 but 40.
Yeah, with ease.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, hey, let's keep it real. Remember, he shot half-court shots in high school, so this ain't new to Melo.
Mm-hmm.
See, this
I
is new
saw
to
some
us.
on Twitter.
Melo. We ain't seen what Melo gonna do because, as DJ pointed out, he don't have the keys yet. He's still trying to play, and the way JB wants him to play. He does. He's trying. But
Manu
sometimes it
Ginobili.
comes out like that pass to Miles. That ain't nothing that JB know nothing about. See.
Can you guys imagine a 6'7" Dame or Steph? Can you guys imagine
Melo?
Like, oh my, that's what I'm
Because he
saying.
got handles. Melo's handles
and that's
are
the thing.
unbelievable. His passing's unbelievable. He can shoot the ball. I mean,
Oh boy,
Hey,
this is gonna
Slim.
be
if this
deadly, boy.
dude would just
We
leave
watch
him
something
alone.
unfolding.
Hey, Slim. You got some fans. Macrina says she like your voice.
Who me or it?
In the comment section. Shout out to the sister Macrina Danny. Trent says Melo doing all this with bench player minutes. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna say it because it just needs to be said because it came up. This is the different. Really, this is the difference between the two brothers. That right there, what we're talking about right now.
Mm-hmm.
I never forget what Melo said. when he finally did get into the starting lineup last year, and he was playing well, and everybody was patting him on the back and saying saying they knew it when they didn't know nothing. And he said, I'll never forget it. He said, I will never like sitting on the bench. So I'm not going to agree that that was a good idea, but I understand why the coach wanted to do it. But I wasn't worried about it. He said because when I did get in the game, I know I'm always going to do positive things.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said. He said I'm always going to do stuff to impact the game, impact winning. So really, I wasn't really worried about it too much. That's what Melo said. I'll never forget that. That's the difference, family. It's that mentality. You can't give someone that mentality. They have to have it themselves. And you can't want them and wish them to have it either. They
Preach,
either
coach.
have it or they don't.
And and thank you, CB. He said Airbnb. The nickname started right here. DJ's Wrong Cut Truth. A stroke of genius, fellas. Hey, remember they were trying to laugh when supposedly at first, oh, they didn't like the nickname. Now they stuck with the nickname because the fans like it.
Facts.
So, and TB, thank you for the $5 super chat to help grow the channel out. He said, with all his skills and talent, he still knows how to play with people. I honestly think that's an issue with Luka. Talk to him.
Facts. Facts, TB. Facts. Facts. I mean, did y'all hear? Did y'all? Coach C said. King C said, Coach, what do you think about Melo having 3 fouls every game before the half? JB have to sit him down. Um, I don't. It's not a big deal. Melo ain't. I don't think Melo's fouled out a game yet. DJ Melo fouled
No,
out.
he usually finds a way in the second half.
Yeah. He's not a fouler outer. He's not a dude who um uh, 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 is one of those guys you have to worry about. But what I'm concerned about is JB making a big deal about it. See, it's like when you're a parent and you have to pick and choose what you focus and what you focus with your kids' behavior on. You don't want to say something every time they do something that you don't want, because after a while they ain't gonna tune you out. So you got to pick and choose when to say things and when things are important to say. JB don't understand that. See, clearly don't understand that. See, there should be no reason for the rookie of the year, LaMelo Ball, who is by most people in basketball circles' mind the franchise player of the Charlotte Hornets, why he should not be playing the most minutes at the point guard position on this team. I don't care what Ish Smith does. He ain't gonna do nothing we ain't seen in the 12 years he been in the league. He ain't gonna do nothing there. And Ish Smith or no or whoever should not be standing in the way of LaMelo's growth and and his experience and his reps. He needs reps.
I said that last night. You gotta let the kid make mistakes.
Care
The
about
only
no.
way you,
Yeah, I don't care
the,
about no fouls.
exactly, the only way you overcome adversity is if you're going out there, you be willing to make those mistakes. You got to face it head on. You can't run away from adversity. So Borrego's not giving this kid, a long of a leash. And like you said, coach, he will not fall out of games because his IQ won't let it. He's too
Facts.
high of an IQ player to be falling out of games. I've done see players, stars went into the fourth quarter with 5 fouls and didn't even get a single foul in the whole quarter. But the kid has to be aggressive in defense. I mean, you got to let him make those mistakes. That's the only way he's going to get better.
Facts.
That's the only way. He's still a 20-year-old, sophomore. We're not talking about but do you see the problem is with people though? Especially old media, we judge these ball boys like they're MVPs. We hold them to a very high standard. And the pressure that comes with it, and this is why I respect LeVar for instilling this in their boys, is that they can overcome these pressures. So like I said, the standard that probably Borrego's holding LaMelo to on defense, he has to understand this is still a 20-year-old, sophomore. He has to grow. He has to grow into his body to be able to withstand some of those, those bumps. Be able to hold his own on defense. Anchor that defense the way he wanted to be anchored. So these things take time. You don't just wake up and be a great defender. Everything they said about Lonzo, he wasn't a great defender. He was a horrible shooter. It's the exact opposite today. You got Shaq saying that Ben Simmons is lazy. Look at Lonzo Ball. Everybody's giving Lonzo Ball props for the way he's worked his ass off to become a better player. So everything takes time. So we just gotta wait and see, man. We just gotta wait and see. They gotta take them training wheels off fully, man.
Yeah, all this kid glove, all this kid glove behavior, all this, gotta be careful. Man, please. That boy did not grow up in no household like that. The first time I saw LaMelo, he was jumping off the second story window balcony into the damn pool. Could have bust his damn head open.
I'm sorry, Coach, but Trent said Gordon Hayward can't guard a slug.
Facts. Sure
Wealth Engineer says LaMelo 2020. Enough said, man. 220 pounds. That's something right there. If he ever gets there.
That man, Gordon can't guard a stoplight, bro.
Let me see.
So I guess we're getting ready to start the second half. So I didn't like the fact that JT started cooking. We never really paid much attention to Dennis Schroeder, the German chocolate. He just kept getting his shot, getting to his spots too. And then it was just ridiculous that Jabari Parker just shot wide open almost the whole damn second half. I mean, you can't let a team shoot 55% on your flow. And that's what Boston did. They shot 55%. They 3 of 6 from free throw. Both had 18 points. Boston had 18 off the bench. Charlotte had 15. But they shot 55% from the field. You can't allow that. So here we go with the tip off. Melo bringing the ball up.
Shout out to Tamal's Leader Sports Networks. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. He said Jordan is making up for how he handled Kwame Brown. Ain't that the truth?
Okay. Well, I mean, if we compare notes, it's easier to love Melo, I imagine.
Yeah.
Because I do remember Kwame, and he didn't knock his socks off. He came in under a cloud, and it seemed like that cloud never cleared.
I said, did y'all hear Miles Bridges and Gordon Hayward coming out with a mix? I'm just shocked that Gordon Hayward's coming out with a mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shoot, I didn't know he was a rapper. He probably gonna rap like shoot.
Oh, shuck-a-muck. Sorry, guys. I thought Glass Man was getting ready to go to the infirmary. Okay. I mean, going to the basket there, and JT went up, and of course JT didn't hit the flow. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
And they bailed Glass Man out because he certainly have nowhere to go.
Tomorrow Leader Sports Network says true. He didn't want him. Yeah, the true story is that he wanted to trade the pick for Elton Brand. It would have been best for both parties if that would have happened.
Yeah, it would have.
Because Chicago wasn't going nowhere at that time. They were just playing a bunch of young guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, mine's looking unstoppable, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
This season, I got a shout out to who did he call that foul on? I got to call a shout out to the Hornets for their free throw shooting. Last year it was not very good. This year it has been very good so far. Very good so far. Well, I mean, when you take Lurch off the team and what was the African kid's name who couldn't shoot them two? When you take them two off, the percentage is gonna go up for sure.
You talking about Biyombo?
Biyombo, yeah, he can't shoot. You know, he can.
There was actually people during free agency saying, "Man, I'm gonna miss Biyombo, man. He was a good friend of LaMelo." I'm like, man, I'm not gonna
miss me with that.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on. There's postcards.
Hey, they got the numbers, man. They can call him up, hit him up.
Right.
Hey,
come on, man.
How you doing?
Facts. FaceTiming. They probably got apples. Hey, or Zooming. Come on, man.
If that shit don't work, you got Skype. You always got Skype.
There you go. Always got Skype and WhatsApp.
And Coach, it's Miles Bridges and they said Miles Bridges and Gordon Hayward. I'm just surprised that Gordon Hayward is rumored to be in the mixtape as well. I didn't know he had rapping ability.
Yeah, rapping, all right, like rapping Christmas presents. DJ, watch Gordon trying to post up Schroeder. He come on your screen yet?
No, not yet.
Wait till you see this. Schroeder is 6'1", Gordon is 6'8", and he tussling with him like he tussling with the Hulk. Watch this.
Lord.
You see it?
Oh my goodness. And Gordon looked lost out there, man.
Every time he plays good teams, this will happen when he plays good teams.
It looked like he was sumo wrestling almost. I was waiting for him to turn around and grab him by the shorts. Gordon is a trip, man.
JG says Gordon Hayward been rapping since the Jazz days.
Jordan might need that new Lurch nickname,
what is that doing short? Stop shooting that ball short, boy. Indecisive. 2 times you went in and you was indecisive. That time too, I could tell your mind wasn't made up from the jump. Make your mind up from the jump before when you get in that lane, boy. All right, Gordon. He hearing us. He finally made a shot, but an appropriate one, not one where trying to back somebody down. Oh, Melo almost had that steal. Oh, he almost had that one. Oh, my boy's hands are everywhere. Melo looked like a albatross. I mean, like a octopus. His arms are long, skinny things are everywhere. He almost tipped. He almost got 2 steals on that possession over there. He picking up on Lonzo because Lonzo boy he just turned into just a lockdown now, boy.
Man, lock, boy.
Yeah, Lonzo locking.
He's shutting down Van Fleet right now.
I bet he is.
He has not scored yet.
Alonzo and Caruso dynamic, man. That's
man,
scary. A lot of backcourt.
And the Bulls love him. It's just so beautiful to see.
It is great to be
getting that
wanted.
real love. Yes, it is. Who gonna eat Melo? You gonna eat Melo? All right, there you go, Melo. Go ahead and eat. Who gonna eat? You gonna eat? Your turn. You take it, Melo. There you go. Drop it on his head. Bang
Yak
bang.
'em.
Yak him.
Let's go.
Oh, with
Let's
the
go. Let's go.
rebound too. There you go. Oh, with the outlet. Oh, my stars. What a pass. What a pass. Melo, how did you do that? Man, come on, man. Well, you call up Patrick Mahomes and help him out, brother, because he missing them throws. He missing
Can
them
he?
throws right now. I mean, he gave Gordon Butler service from 80 feet. He's so comfortable out there, boy. I love it. Look at Gordon. There you go, Gordon. There you go, Gordon. Now, you ain't got to be mad at Melo. Just run the floor and do what you do. Melo he'll give you the rock.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It
He ain't
ain't
gonna
that
hide it
hard.
from you.
Oh
I
my
was
goodness, that step back three, bro.
would you say Slim?
That step back three was nasty, man.
No, it is nasty, ain't it?
Whew. My bad, coach.
No, you good.
No, you all good. I didn't hear you. I couldn't hear you. That's all. I was just wanting to hear you.
Mm.
So let me see. Melo got 15 now,
7
and
assists.
he's starting to heat up. So that means Borrego gonna take him out. So when we come back off this, timeout, he gonna be out of the game. I think.
15.7 assists plus positive 15 plus minus in barely 17 minutes.
How many rebounds he got?
He got 4 rebounds.
4 rebounds. How many rebounds Plumlee got?
Plumlee got 7.
All right, there we go. He got almost not that far from Plumlee. He just sent his job is the only rebound.
Yvonne T. I see 15-8 from 15-7 from LaMelo. I don't see 15-8.
Oh,
I gotta go back.
I want him to. I guess I'm hoping that he at least get 25 tonight. I want to see another 10. And what and I'm not just seeing how he gonna get it because he ain't being aggressive. He ain't really shooting his floater. He ain't really doing his pull ups. He ain't really going to the basket too much. So the chances of him getting the free throws, he need to get at least at least 4 free throws. I think he need to take at
Mm-hmm.
least 4. He ain't gonna get no free throws because he ain't really doing nothing. Really shooting threes. He kind of doing what Lonzo does. DJ, what you think?
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of shooting threes, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. 5 for 7 for 3. Coach,
Yeah.
LaMelo hasn't even taken. I mean, he hasn't made a 2 yet.
He ain't made a 2 yet, right?
The other game, here's the crazy
He didn't
part.
take him out.
Yesterday's game, LaMelo wasn't even taking that many threes. He
only took 3 the whole game. He was going to the basket. He was shooting mid-range floaters.
Tomorrow Leader Sports Network. I think you meant Lonzo. Yeah, you said I would like to know how Lonzo feels about being out of New Orleans. I think Lonzo is elated when you play in a place where you're wanted. Good things happen. You have new synergy, new energy, and he's playing on a better team. He's playing on a. This is probably the best head coach. Not probably. This is the best head coach Lonzo's ever had. It's not even close.
This is unbelievable how much contact Melo gets, and he gets no foul. Like it's not like it's absurd. Like why would you want to foul there? I think that was Marcus Smart that was guarding him. Am I right?
Yeah, that's Marcus Smart.
That was guarding him on that last play.
Slim, you
That
there?
wasn't. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I just added Slim.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
He said crowd is booing, no calls for LaMelo. I bet.
That's ridiculous, bro. This kid can't get no calls, man. I'm sure they still missed it. They're hacking, They're hacking homeboy, man. When is LaMelo gonna get some respect, bro, from these refs, man?
So PJ hurt his knee. The ticker is saying got a sprained knee. I didn't see that PJ had a sprained knee. That's an offensive foul by on Williams. He can't put his hip out on the guy that's coming off through the screen. That's a moving screen. Refs. God damn. Knock the three down, Melo. That's about the only thing that's going for him tonight. He can't get the ball in the basket to save his life. Can't make a layup to save his life tonight. Can't make a mid range to save his life tonight. The only thing is going is his three ball.
Celtics are coming back.
The energy on the team right now is not very good at all. On Melo's on the Charlotte team to me, ain't no energy right now at all. They kind of going through the motions. I mean, I'm watching Schroeder walking on the floor, while Jalen shot that three, and nobody even attempted to get out on him. Like, why would we guard? Why would we guard you? Why would you guard Jalen Brown?
That's not a foul, bro.
Let me see what Lonzo been doing.
Needed that one, Melo.
Chicago up 54-51. I think I like that pickup that Toronto made with Gary Trent from Portland. I like Gary Trent. I think he a baller.
Wow, Alonzo got 12 points already. That's because
Really?
he's 4 for 6 on threes.
Oh, there we go. See, there we go. Almost what Melo's doing. Melo doing the same thing, ain't he?
Right.
Yeah.
He made no twos.
He ain't making no twos and he ain't shooting no free throws. And I don't like that trend. I mean, Melo should be shooting floaters. He should be in his bag every night. He should be in his bag. Maybe he's tired from yesterday. I don't know. Or
Well,
the team right now is dragging. The team right now is dragging. I know that. They ain't closing out. Ain't no energy on. Ain't nobody really got no energy. Miles, I don't know where his energy went. So we'll see.
Coach Joe, remember when I said that LaMelo needs a mid-range shot? I know he has a floater. That's when you need a mid-range.
Yep.
It could really bail you out of being scoreless and in the field, like for twos, in my opinion.
Absolutely. I'm with you on that. And Melo can shoot it. To me, he's not. What's Jason going to the locker? You going to the locker room? Oh no, going on the bike. He's not being aggressive in that way to me. To me, he's settling for these shots.
Right.
These are not shots to me that Melo is trying to putting his best foot forward to make. He on the bench now.
Coach Joe, this is one of the few times I'm okay with the coach putting him on the bench. What you think?
It's
not
5.
Too long though.
To be honest with you, DJ, I want his ass on the floor. I want him to work through it.
Right.
Figure out what to do. Your team, you the quarterback. It ain't all sunshine and freaking rainbows. Besides, y'all 3-0. Okay, you at home. The game is 82-80. It's a close game. You ain't getting blown. Work it
True.
out. The game is to be had right now. And if y'all notice, Melo, look, I'm watching him. Usually when he's sitting on the bench, he fidgeting. Them legs is going. Them legs is going a mile a minute. He can't sit still. He want to get in the game. I'm looking down there at the bench at him now. I was looking at it a second ago. He leaning back in the chair, usually sitting up in the chair. Now he leaning back in the chair, his legs extend a little bit. He ain't doing all that shaking. I hear you, DJ. He probably needed to come out. Look at it. Look at it. Ain't no movement. Look at him over there. Ain't no movement. Got his mask on. He's sitting there still as all get out. There you go, Miles. Miles picking up his energy. There you go. That 3 shot before, and he followed it up. He didn't get it, but then he came right back down because of the guys that are on the floor right now. Miles, he the man.
Right.
Okay, the shot's supposed to go through you, not Cody or Plumlee or Ish or none of that. You. Miles got 19 and 7. I mean, if Miles get 20, family, this will be quite a stretch for Miles to start the season, family. This will be quite a stretch for Miles.
Yeah, Miles going for another 30-piece tonight.
Yeah, he might be. I think you might be right. Slam?
Possibly. I still think Melo gets like 24 tonight, probably.
If it's Florida game.
Gordon's got 9 points this quarter so far, low key. How about that, huh?
Man, if I was getting paid over $100 million, it's about damn time.
86, 85, 40. Ooh, nice. Nice, Cody. Give and go. You know, the game really ain't that hard when you really look at it. You know, just moving bodies and moving balls. Moving the ball. Give and go. Look at Melo. He's stretched out over there. Look at him. He's stretched out on the bench over there. Look at him. Relaxing like it ain't nothing. He must be tired.
Probably not going to bring him in till 7 minutes.
Yeah, he probably ain't gonna play no more this quarter.
Good stuff, Gordon.
Mm.
'86. It's been a pretty close game from the beginning.
Yeah, good striking distance.
I mean, it's a ball game. Still. There we go. Oh, you can't call that. No, referee. You can't do that, dude. You stood right. You were right there watching the play like I was watching it. You saw the Boston player tried to corral the ball. Come on, man, and he missed it. Here come Nick Richardson. Wow. Come on, Nick. Let's see what you do this time, Nick. Miles mad because he out of the game again. Yesterday he was storming on the sidelines. Who was that blocked? Nick Richardson went out and blocked Nesbitt's 3-point attempt. What? What are you doing, Gordon? God dog a frog.
You need to put that on the shirt, Coach Joe. Dog a frog.
He always trying to be a point guard, man, a point forward or something. Just be a forward, do the small forward. Stop trying to be a damn point guard. Trying to make passes, trying to make jump passes when he in the air and he ain't got no hops. So how you gonna make jump passes? Get him back, Nick. Get him back, Nick. He blocked your shot, Nick. Get him back. y'all see Jabari Parker block Nick's attempt. Didn't even jump. He just lifted his hand up, just knocked it away. Knocked it away. And Nick was chasing after him. I wanted Nick to get him back. Get him back, Nick. Don't let him block your shot. You know what, guys? I think Vernon Carey's a player. I think he's better than Nick. I don't know why JB is so enamored with Nick. What I've seen of Vernon Carey, he doesn't have nearly the problems that Nick has. You know, just running and catching. I know he's not as tall. You know, Nick is a little taller. Oh wow, they got him handing the ball off and everything. Holy cow, JB! What are you doing?
Wow. They better snap out of it because the Celtics are trying to make a run.
This can get really ugly, man. LaMelo can probably come back and be in down 10.
This kid Richardson, man, this kid was a player. What happened to this kid? Y'all seeing this kid on the screen? The kid on Boston?
Josh Richardson? Man, I don't
Yes.
know.
I mean, this kid's what happened to him?
He just phased out. He was good for Miami.
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He was a real deal.
Oh my God, Cody, you just break both free throws. Both of them were short too. Wow. I mean, where the basket's gonna come from? I'm looking at the floor here. Who gonna get a basket? I guess if Ish heard me. Okay, so Ish gonna get a basket because I'm looking out on the floor. If it ain't Ish and it ain't Oubre, where they gonna get a basket from? Come on, Oubre. Come on, Oubre. There you go. D him up. D him up. D him up. What good help? Good help. Oh my God, JT. Just wet. Just wet, JT. That's just nasty. Oh, that's just nasty. Just nasty, JT. Oh, because that was great defense. He just, you can't do nothing with this. You say, my creature, they say they booing. These men on the floor killing me here. People booing. The Charlotte fans in there booing. Oh, shame.
They want Melo Ball back out there, man.
Oh, shame. See, here he comes too. He coming in the game too. So the reason Terry's sitting on the bench, that's JB's fault. And the staff, they should have never let Terry come back. Terry wasn't healthy. All they did was re-aggravate his ankle and probably gonna make it take longer for him to come out there.
He did the right ankle actually. The left ankle was injured, but he messed up the other ankle now.
Oh, the other one.
So you got to rehab both ankles now.
Yeah, he got two bad ankles.
Oh my God, both of them. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Fight, Nick. God dog it, Nick. You know, just getting some of these big kids, man, like Nick Richardson, because he over 7 feet. It looked like it. Just getting them, the average one of them dudes to catch the ball, man, is a real big thing. Seemed like a little thing, but it's not. It's a big thing.
Yeah, they gotta wake up, man. They gotta wake.
Wow, Nick Richards just got an and one on a pick and roll from Melo. Actually rolled the right way and actually put the ball up and it bounced in. Woo, a broken clock is right 2 times a day. I'll be doggone. Look at this. And the Williams from the Celtics, he looking too like, I just know damn well that ball didn't go in. I know
Williams.
damn well that ball didn't go in. He made the free throw. 93-94. Richards had 7 points, 2 rebounds on 3 or 4 from the field, family. This is unbelievable.
Unprecedented.
This is get the ball, pick the ball up. Ooh, yes, he got a steal, and he went on the ground to actually get the ball, not falling down. Holy cow. Jalen McDaniels just hit a 3. Family, they Melo back in the game. They energized.
Melo effect.
Let's go.
96-94. Let's go. Oh. Nick just got a foul on Jason Tatum for giving him a nice little slap in the face, and he did a good job of acting like he was shot, and the referee called a foul. Oh, man, look. This is guys, y'all don't realize what a big deal this is. If they can get this kind of effort out of Nick Richards, man, this is huge.
Man, when he was at Kentucky, coach, he was a baller, man.
Well, yeah, that was ancient Chinese history, I think.
Oh man!
Look at Melo going to the basket. They fouling him. They won't call nothing, man. It's just Jason Richardson. He know doggone well Melo got by him, and he put the ball up, and he know he fouled him, and the referee running away from Melo because he don't want to hit Melo's mouth.
Can you imagine if LaMelo could have just regular foul calls, the free throws?
He would at least be 5 for 5 or 6 for 6 from the free throw line right now.
Right. Yeah.
Without a doubt. I think he took Melo back out again.
Out.
I think I saw him sitting. I thought I saw his shoes. I thought I saw him sitting on the bench.
Sure did. He put Cody Martin back in.
No, he put Ish back in.
Ish? Oh.
Yeah, because he had took Ish out.
No, Ish was always in the game. It was Cody he took out.
Oh, Cody, okay.
Yeah, it's still in the game.
Okay. Hey, put Melo back in for a second. They get back up. 97-94. So to me, he should start with the starters now. Bring the starters back out, and they should play the fourth quarter.
The rest of the quarter. Take it. I mean,
they're gonna have, I think, a few days off between games. This is a back-to-back, so they probably won't have another game for another 2, maybe 3 days from now. Mm-hmm. If somebody knows that off the top of their head, but yeah, he should just put him in there now.
The next game is going to be on the 27th.
Oh, so that's 3 days from now, right? Or 2 days?
2 days.
2 days.
It's going to be against the Magic.
Okay. What you call him? Speaking of the Magic, Greg, Anthony's son played well the other night.
Yeah, he's a baller, man.
Yeah,
that
he played
2020
well
class.
Huh?
We try to tell them about that 2020 class, coach.
No, that 2020 class is nice. Nice.
They said, don't forget about us.
Let me flip over to Lonzo real quick and see why they still in the timeout. See what they doing over there. Okay, so they just coming out of half. They look like these might be just coming out of half. And I hear people talking about James Harden. TB said, oh wait a minute. What we say? Melo only has 3 free throws the whole season. Shaking my head. The league's definitely got an agenda against it. 3 free throws and since the season started. Wow.
And he's attacking the basket, coach.
Wow.
And he's attacking the basket.
Right. Wow. That's illuminating. Now that's illuminating. Wow.
Lonzo got 4 threes. When I looked at that 12 points, I knew it was threes. I was like, yeah, he shot 4 threes. But man, he is shutting down Van Fleet right now.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. The money quarter. Okay, here we go. And the Hornets are coming out up
Melo back in the game.
97-94. And Oubre is in Richardson's behind.
Y'all make sure to hit the like button if you haven't. Let's
Woo!
get trust
Jalen
like.
McDaniel with a, oh my stars, DJ. Wait till you see this. Wow.
Oh shit.
Did you see that?
Oh shit.
And JT with the 3 too, like it wasn't nothing. JT got 33 on 12 or 22 so far. He gonna have 40 tonight.
He ain't slowing down tonight, Coach.
No, he ain't.
Melo is 100% on free throws, but don't got enough free throws. That's crazy.
Nice shot, Oubre. So he didn't start the fourth with Plumlee. He started with Jaden McDaniels. Okay, I like that.
Good adjustment
And
by
Nick
Brady.
Richardson. And he kept Nick Richardson in the game. Okay. Wow.
Good job, Borrego. Yeah, we'll give you props when you make good adjustments.
Oh, JT with the 3. Oh, JT, don't be so cold.
They got to get out of that defense.
Well, no, hey, dude was in his face. He just
Right.
That's just bottoms.
Yeah, you're
Can't
not really
do
going.
nothing with that. DJ, JT is just on right now. You can't do nothing with that.
He's on the zone right now, Coach. You're right
Yeah.
on one thing. He's on the zone right now. It don't matter if it's man, help man zone. There's nothing that's going to slow down Jason Tatum. He's in that mode right now.
Hey, that was Nick Richards with that block. Okay, on Parker, that rejection. That wasn't Jaden McDaniels. That was Nick Richards. Wow. That was Nick Richards with that block, family. This is his coming out party. This kid ain't did nothing. All of a sudden, he is a part of this win. If they win, he will have played a role in their win, other than just sitting on the bench. I love it. Jaden McDaniels being aggressive. I like that. Yes. McDaniels being aggressive. That's right. Be aggressive. Get to the basket. Because Jabari Parker's not a defender. Jason Richardson used to be a pretty good defender. I don't know what happened. He didn't bounce around so much. I don't know if he still is a defender.
You mean Josh Richardson, Coach?
Josh Richardson. Thank you, DJ, for correcting me. Yeah.
The Bulls are handling business on halftime 61-51 against the Toronto Raptors.
Okay.
Lonzo leading all scores.
Lonzo leading all scores. Wow. On the road.
I mean, he's tired with Fooch. But
Look at this. He just blocked. Nick Richards just blocked Jason Tatum's shot at the basket.
Come on.
And Jaden McDaniels just went down with a crazy Euro step in the left hand. Man, what is going on here? What is happening?
The others, like Shaq used to say, the others.
What is going on here?
They drunk Michael Jordan's secret stuff, man.
Nick Richards is in a stance. This is blowing me away. This is blowing me away. This is blowing me away. Wow. This with this team. What is this team doing?
Now, JB, you got to keep the starters in there. Well, the key ones. The key starters got to stay because Jason Tatum, he's not going to slow down.
They ain't gonna take Tatum out this whole quarter.
Yeah. This is how you treat your franchise players.
Don't ain't that big deal, Jaden. You try to hit the ball, you accidentally bopped him on the head. It's all right. You didn't try to. You know it.
Man,
That's a double for Melo, 9 assists, or I mean 10
TV
assists.
says, DJ, I bet Miles Bridges' agent is rubbing his hands like Bird, man. Oh, I know. He gonna get that bag, man.
Oh no. That bag they gonna sign that before the year is out. You can believe that.
Shout out to Aquarium Warrior. He said, "Bye, PJ.
Yeah, bye, PJ. Yeah.
You're fired."
Yep. See you, PJ. I mean, look, look what the kind of production they getting. I mean, this is family. This team is growing up.
Big men who can run.
Wow. I gotta tell you, man, this Melo accelerating. All of them, they all know that the time is now, huh? It's a lot of people playing with some urgency. Remember, I was wondering where the energy was gonna come from. Needless that I know, Nick Richards was gonna supply it. Nick Richards and Jaden McDaniels. Oh my stars! Wow.
Melo's body language look a little different to me. I don't know if I'm the only one picking it up right now.
Say that again, Slim.
Melo's his body language is looking a little bit different to me. I don't know if I'm the only one picking it up. He just looks like, I don't know, something is bothering him, man. Because I noticed when he was coming into the game, he was looking at the coach's direction. He was like, waving his hand in like a frustrated manner. So I don't know, because I watch these little things, man. But Melo just looks like he's frustrated by something.
Well, I'm a look. I'm gonna take a little closer look because I've been I haven't seen that, but I certainly gonna start looking now. See if I see anything or pick up on anything.
It's gonna be a good game. We up 7 right now.
Yeah, and it's getting ready. They're getting ready. It's a flagrant foul on Jaden McDaniels. So there's 2 free throws and the ball. So it's a big possession.
Oh my God! The Bulls are beating the Toronto Raptors 73-53. Lonzo has 15 points, 5 for 7 for 3, 3 assists, no rebounds, no. He hasn't even fouled in this game. Wow. He's shutting down Van Fleet. Van Fleet has 3 points the whole game.
Wow.
They said Melo is chilled.
Our Bulls team deadly, man.
Shout out to the coach.
Melo with the steal. Nick Richards with the rebound. Melo tried to throw a no looker between traffic and Jaden Brown picked it off. He wouldn't let him do it. He saw Miles. He just threw it, and Miles just smiling because it was gonna be one of them plays. But Jaylen Brown, he smelled it out. He said, "Nah, can't let it get it."
Invest Impact says Lamelo's not aggressive in the fourth again, and overall in the second half. Well, when you have a coach that hasn't put you in the game in the second half that much, you get a little rusty.
Well, what it is. I think DJ as well is NBA players and professional players need consistency. They need to know what their minutes are going to be, and there's no consistency here. So, no rhyme or reason with this. That's what Slim may be saying.
Right. Dang, they turning over the ball like.
Yep.
Nobody's business.
Good job, Nick. Way to go, big fella. Big fella played. Look at big fella. He taking Miles and LaMelo out. So it's Miles and LaMelo is the problem. Okay. All right. So that's what it is. So let's see. Miles and LaMelo go out with a 5-point game. Charlotte's up 5 with 7:53. Let's see what happens here. Nice move by Oubre. Good defense by the Hornets. Got the rebound, outletted it. Gordon. That was a nice outlet by Gordon. Didn't try to do too much on that play. That was very nice. Move the ball, fella man.
Well, I just looked at a highlight of Patrick Williams and Lonzo, multiple blocks in one possession. Yeah, they're shutting down everything. They got offense, they got defense.
Yep.
They turned up. I don't care how weak, quote unquote, weak the schedule was starting out. The Bulls look for real. From what I've seen.
I second the motion. They look real to me as well.
Everybody's in one accord. Vucevic, Lonzo helped Vucevic on this video. He moved Vucevic in a way so he can just catch, so he could body the offensive player so they could block the shot. Very smart. And then Patrick Williams blocked the second one. Patrick Williams, he's going to be, when he figures out his offensive identity, Patrick Williams will make a name for himself in the NBA.
I believe that as well. But isn't he a second-year player?
Yeah, he was in the draft for LaMelo and them.
Right, yeah, so he got time. Nice shot, Gordon. 102-110. Boston calls a timeout. So they increased the lead so far. This unit. So JB looks like he picked the right unit, family, this particular time.
Mm-hmm. Them boys about to be undefeated, man. 4-0, 4-0. 1-2 in the East, man.
Trent says, hey, family, Melo, 24 minutes less than last night so far. He must be resting Melo because he's tired. Cap.
We'll see. See if he goes back in the game. One thing I'm gonna try not to do, family, is I'm gonna try not to come down too hard on wins, because it's about winning, and the bottom line is that looks good on Melo when they win it.
Let's see if he puts Melo back in the game after this timeout.
You mean put Melo back in the game?
I gotta say one thing about Zoe. To play such a high level defense and not pick up a foul in the third quarter at all. He doesn't have any fouls. He didn't pick up any fouls, and he's shutting down Van Fleet. Now golly, that's an ugly game for him.
Van Fleet can shoot too. He can play.
Yeah, he can play.
Champion. Yep, Macretia, we are on top. I'm seeing one. That's for Monk. Monk played well the other night.
Yeah, he did.
He did. He came back. He played well. I like Monk on that Laker team. Look at Nick Rich. They're showing Nick Richards highlights. Heck yeah. That block, man. Oh, he blocked that's two balls and a run out for Miles to dunk. Holy cow. You earned your money this tonight, there, young fella. Whatever they paying you. Oh no, Zoe is definitely all defense team.
Oh yeah. Scotty Barnes. I got both games on, Coach.
Do you?
Yep.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you this right now, DJ. The Hornets are winning, but this is not fun basketball. That's for goddamn sure.
Right, man.
Jaden McDaniels just hit a three. Good shot, young fella. I'm glad to see him out there. Yeah, it looks like Charlotte gonna win their fourth game, family.
This has been weird. Out of all teams, Coach Joe,
I know.
they win 4 games. I don't know. It's just something missing. See, when I look at the Bulls, they have structure from the starters to the bench players. It looks so clean, so clean. Everybody getting minutes. Everybody playing through mistakes. Everybody just, it's the energy is so fun. They got to be the most fun team in the NBA right now.
Who is that? The Bulls?
Oh yeah, they're the most fun team in the NBA.
I don't know.
Now I know the Hornets, they do the highlights and stuff like that, but the Bulls are pretty fun. Who you got?
No. I'm with you, DJ, 100%. The Bulls are very fun to watch. I've always liked Zach. I've always liked DeMar. I obviously like Lonzo. I like AOC. I like the way they play. So it's a lot I like about the Bulls. And it's one of the reasons why we said here on DJ's Raw and Cut Truth a long time ago, we wanted Zoe to go to Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that goes without saying. So, but I gotta admit, I personally love seeing LaMelo and Charlotte play more than the Bulls.
Right.
Because I love watching Melo. More than right now, more than any other NBA player, DJ. I gotta say it.
So the most fun, let me see. TB says, DJ, are you hinting that at the other day should add Jello to the roster? Well, Jello got to play first, and if he does what he needs to do in the G League, hey, he can get called up.
Hell yeah! How could he not? It's dudes right now on that bench that was in the G League at Charlotte.
So all he has to do is handle business, and trust me, he'll get a call. That's all he has.
Look. One thing they cannot say that I will not say is that the Charlotte Hornets G League team is a dumping ground where you get lost if you go down there. That is not what their G League situation is like. Because they got dudes that play down there that's on the is on the roster. Am I lying?
No, you ain't lying.
So if they could make it, Jello can make it. So he for me, and I said this before, DJ and Slim and family, I just want to see him play basketball. I'm tired of the talking.
Right.
I just want to see him play basketball. I'm loving watching Lonzo play basketball. I'm loving him again. I'm loving watching Melo when he's on. I'm loving this. I want to see Jello play. I don't want to talk about Jello playing.
I say this: the LaMelo's the most fun player. Like when he's on, most of us that's in this chat will watch him play than the Bulls and other teams. But in a coaching perspective, if I'm just a coach watching a team and say, yeah, this is it, then they'll most likely pick the Bulls.
Facts.
But as a player, it's LaMelo all day.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that draw. There's a reason why he has a ton of fans. There's a reason why he's the most fun basketball player in the NBA. I believe so.
He is.
But that's how amazing that is.
He
That
is.
people want to watch him
Right.
over a team.
And that's why for me, what looks weird about this these wins, or in this particular one here for me, is that they mostly half court. They're not fast breaking the ball at all. They're not hardly running at all.
I'm glad you said that, Coach. I'm glad.
So
It's too much ball stalling going on, and I know that they're about to be. It looks like they're going to be, if nothing goes wrong, of course. If they hold up in this game, they should be 4-0, and that's a good record. But this is not the style that will hold up. Are they trying to cater to Gordon Hayward, or are they trying to?
no, this is JB's style. This is what this is.
Case in point says Bulls are on fire. They play great team chemistry. Zoe's having a good season so far. Well, Zoe's having the same season that he had last year, really. If you look at his averages, the only difference is he's playing on a better team.
Right. It's 5:08 in the game. It's 114 to 104. The Charlotte's up 10. Now 8. Why is Melo not in the game right now? I don't understand. Why would Ish Smith be in the game right now? What is he doing on the floor that Charlotte has to have? Why here we thank you taking off his jacket. Thank you. Before I start using some language up in this mother jumper. Now I'm getting mad, DJ.
And now I have some people asking me questions about, do I think LaMelo will be an all-star? I got to wait and see. Because if he keep getting minutes, messing up with his stats, shoot, you never know.
To me, he already an all-star. He already one of the top point guards in the East.
I think we all feel that way, OG.
Already is. I because I know who's in the East. I know what guards are there. None of them ain't Melo to me. What do you do? What does this do? Jalen, what are you doing? Slow down, son. What are you doing? Who did he call a technical foul on?
Oh, yeah. Marcure says, not this year, JB is holding them back. TB says, I don't care about stats like that, but I don't believe fundamental purposes LaMelo needs to be in the game to close all games like this.
I missed something. Did I miss something? They got 117. Who scored?
That was Plumlee.
Plumlee scored. Okay.
Yeah, it was on the dunk.
What you call him? Just hit a 3. So it's one. Wow. Wow.
They better get it together.
5-point game.
They better get it together.
That's a foul. That's a foul. Come on, man. This guy's standing right there watching that. You cannot take your hand and hit the offensive man while he's shooting on the arm. That is a foul. And that's exactly what Jason Tatum just did. These dudes do not know how to interpret this new rule. I know goddamn well the NBA is not telling them that hitting the offensive man while he's shooting in the arm is not a foul.
Ridiculous. 3-point game.
Yeah. So this came a long way from being over.
3-point.
Look, he just stole the ball from a 1-point game. I mean, what they call? What did they call? Man, I swear this is ridiculous. You can't even watch a basketball game and know what the hell is going on by watching the game. That looked like basket interference. That's not hard to discern. I mean, the ball was on the rim. Jason put it back in when it was on the rim. God damn.
Come on.
Melo for 3. Spread the floor. He finally got a foul. And to be honest, I don't think that was a foul.
No, that wasn't a foul. I'll take it.
I'm looking at it again. Let me see. Oh, no, it was a foul. He grabbed his arm. He grabbed his shoulder, actually. He actually grabbed his shoulder.
Making free throws, man. Somebody, CB said, finally. Let the
I know, really. Because it's ridiculous. How many times does he have to get hit before he gets to shoot a damn free throw? He made them both.
Timeout by the Celtics. Like water, cold like water.
Wow, it's gonna be a good 3 minutes and 27 seconds, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because from my eyes, I haven't seen the Hornets in the last 6 minutes meet Boston's aggression on the offensive end with defense at all.
Nah.
Boston getting whatever they want. They making whatever shots they take. And then when they miss, they get the rebound. That last possession they got 2 offensive rebounds on 1 possession.
So, Coach Joe, do you know that? Let's say LaMelo played the rest of these 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, LaMelo will only have 29 minutes of the game.
Wow.
He never hit 30 minutes.
Wow. He can't get over 30.
They're gonna make it another excuse for why he ain't played 30 minutes in the game.
Right. Some kind of there's another magic threshold. You know.
You hear that, Coach? MVP. Trent said MVP chance in the stadium right now.
Wow.
They turning up, man.
Wow.
They turning up.
Wow. That's right. As they should for their hometown hero. This is they dude. Right? He wearing their jersey, right? He playing in their city, right? This they do. They know what they looking at.
Wow, I didn't expect that one. The Pelicans 54-43 Minnesota.
Oh, wow. Hey, didn't I just say that they hadn't met him, DJ, on the defensive end yet? They just did. Wait till you see this play. Oubre for 3. He missed it. I don't like the flow. Oh, look what Melo just did. He just stole the ball back. Holy shot. He hit the ball off.
Let's go.
Wait till y'all see this play. He just stole the ball back from Boston. I don't like the flow right now, and it's because JB's fucking with it. That's why he's trying to
micromanage. His hand to be the Spurs so bad, Coach.
He's trying to micromanage everything.
Right.
And Melo looks so not himself. And now Jason just took the ball from him because they're trying to play 1-on-1. and these dudes can defend, and they taking the ball from them. It's kind of funny, actually. It's kind of funny, actually.
I
So
mean,
Gordon gonna take it out now. So Gordon gonna bring it up now. I got this. Let's see what Jason. Let's see what
oh
kind of
my
possession
God, this positionless crap, man.
Okay, so Gordon got the ball. So all he did was dribble up, take 2 dribbles, and shoot it, and missed it. So he didn't do nothing.
Give the ball to your point guard.
1 point game.
I knew it. This is what I knew it. Give the ball to your point guard.
1 point game.
But we play positionless basketball.
No, that's all this walking the ball up stuff. They're not ready for that. They're not ready for that walking the ball up stuff. Go get the ball, Melo. Go get the ball, Melo. What they call him?
Yeah, I see the stories was good, brother. He said, "Yo, DJ and coach."
Hey, what's up, Dexterous? How you doing, my brother?
So you gotta put.
Wait a minute. They fouled Plumlee. They hack a foul Plumlee. I thought if you did that under 2 minutes, and it's under 2 minutes.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a.
Wait a minute. That they get to shoot and they get the possession back.
Right.
That I want to see if that's true. It don't look like it's true because they look like they ready to rebound this ball, and they did. It ain't true. I thought under 2 minutes you can't hack a Shaq nobody. Wow, Jason just threw it up for 121-19 for Robert Williams to dunk that thing down. Hey JB, how is your micromanaging going, brother? You got the team that played a half court game. I mean, against these other dudes who can defend like crazy. 1-on-1, you play right in their hands, didn't you?
Dexterous Crockett says Hayward can't keep up with this fast pace. He sure can.
Look at Robert Williams. Jason just went right. I mean, that was so simple. It wasn't even funny. Just dribble down, throw the ball up, just catch it, and just done. That's exactly what he did. Nothing wasn't complicated about that at all. Well, let's see. Let's see if Melo gonna get an opportunity to be himself. Win, lose, or draw. Let's see. Because to me, he ain't look like himself the last 4 minutes of this game.
Yeah, Robert Williams. He played at Texas A&M. He got game.
Yeah, he got hops. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't see none of that. I want to see. Let's see. 140, and besides, it's 142 in the game. It's about 3%.
What's good, Rod? Rod says it's only a tech if the foul is away from the ball under 2 minutes.
It was away from the ball. Plumlee didn't have the ball when they fouled him. Melo had the ball. Anyway. Okay, let's see. All right, Melo got the ball, bringing it in. Schroeder's guarding him at the top. All right, let's see. See what Melo gonna do. He shot a 3, and he knocked that Joker down.
Let's go.
And he knocked it down. That's what he did. 122-120.
Give him the ball. Give him the ball.
Let's play good defense. Let's see if we can get a stop. Oh, Hayward out there. Oh, my God. Jason is playing with him like he a kitten, like he playing with a ball. Rebound that pickle.
Oh, my. You had it.
Rebound that pickle. See, they didn't rebound the ball. See, that's the problem. You got to do the fundamentals. But look at Melo. Look at Melo. Look at. I got to take the sound off for a second. Look out of here. Go back, mother. Mess with my shit. What are you doing?
Oh, Miles. No.
What did he do? He fouled, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's all right. These dudes are hard to guard, man.
Yeah, they are,
That
man.
dude is an Olympian. That JT, that dude right there, he a legit 6'8", 6'9". Look at his shoulders, man. Look at him. He a beast.
That's a
Okay?
bad brother.
He a bad mother. Shut your mouth. This young brother right here. He don't play. You gotta look. You want to beat him? The chips is down. You know what you got to do? You got to get through them two. And Marcus Smart right now. That's what you got to do. Let's see. Oh, JB calling flat for Melo with a high screening roll for Miles. Look at Melo. He way back here on Robert. Pulls up from a three. Oh, shit, he missed it. It's 49 seconds. He shot one of them Curry threes. It went off. 122, 122. Why the hell is Gordon on JT? What the hell is going on? Why is Ish Smith in the game and not Cody Martin? I'm asking for Cody Martin. I must be losing my mind.
Okay. Drain that clock.
Oh, wait. 25 seconds, 24. All right. Melo got the ball. Let's see what we got. 21 seconds, 20 seconds. Melo got the ball. He can win the game. 14. Well, now it's about 1 second difference.
All right,
14, 13 seconds on the shot clock. About 1 point. So it's about 1.7 seconds left if they use up the whole 13. So
man, if they try to draw a play for Gordon Hayward, I'm gonna lose my mind. Wow,
this is great. See, these are the kind of games Melo need to be in, family. See, the coach right now I'm in heaven. I just want you to know that I'm in heaven right now. This is what heaven must feel like right now. I'm in heaven, DJ. Do you hear me, family? I'm in heaven.
Yeah.
Man, Melo is in. You hear me? You can't listen. You can't simulate this. You can't get this in practice. You can't get this in the JBL. You can only get this in the NBA. And you only get this when it's your time and your turn.
Winning time, coach. Winning time.
And it's Melo's time. And it's his turn. So let's see what we got. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Even if he called it for somebody else, he better not put Melo's hands on it because Melo going to disrupt that thing. I'm going to tell you that right now. He ain't going to give up the ball.
I mean, this is like a prize fight right now, man.
No, without a doubt. Yeah, he ain't gonna give
Melo
up
or Miles.
He ain't gonna give up this pill. But you know what would be good, man, if they did a pick and roll and Miles actually really set the screen and actually roll. Melo could get it to him and he could dunk it just like Williams. But not that faint screen. No, really set a screen, a real screen. But he ain't gonna do it. They gonna do flat. Watch. Oh shit. Stole the ball away from him. Marcus Smart took the ball from Melo. He just bullied him and took the ball from him. And what you call him threw it away. Get Gordon. Man, these dudes, man. Wow.
What was that?
Grown man basketball. It was. Marcus Smart, who been doing this in NBA, the NBA dudes, grown ass men for years, just did it to Melo. Which is lock his arm and hit the ball away. And that's exactly what he did to Melo, man. God dang, Melo gonna learn from this. He ain't gonna never forget that move right there that Marcus Smart just did on him. He gonna have nightmares about this move. Unless he get it back. And he just might get it back. I ain't counting this little monster out. He just might get it back, family. And we might be going to overtime. I'm trying to tell you.
Marcus Smart, this son of a gun.
Yep, Marcus Smart.
I've seen it when he was at Flower Mound Marcus in Texas. I'm seeing it now in the NBA.
Yep. There go that man.
Foul someone that can't shoot. That's probably a smart idea. What do you think, Coach?
Yeah. Let me see.
You don't want
Jason. Oh, look at guess what? What did I say we going to? What did I say we going to? What did I say we going to? What did I say we going to?
Time.
What did I say we going to? But listen, Coach.
There's no excuses now. Like Trent said, finally, I understand it's important to evenly distribute minutes to go on a back-to-back. It could be overtime, tired legs. There's overtime now, brother.
Hey,
It's overtime. There's no excuses.
Hey, whatever. As far as I'm concerned, they, this is the way it's supposed to be.
Right.
This is the way it's supposed to be. It ain't supposed to be easy. When you're on the rise and you're trying to accomplish something, and you like Melo, and you new in the league, you gotta go through this. Melo ain't out here with guys that's he bigger than. He the lightest thing on that floor. You can believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he already playing at a deficit. See, and Marcus Smart just exposed it. But like you said, DJ, you've been watching that since high school.
Yep.
This ain't new.
But I saw Marcus Smart do that. I was like, oh boy, I've seen that movie before.
DJ, when they ran the play and Marcus was trailing him, I almost screamed because I knew I almost screamed, "Don't throw the ball to Melo! Are you Gordon? Are you sick? Don't." They had no other outlet. It was a double screen. Anyway, it went to overtime, and now we had 122, and we're gonna see what we got. But this is hilarious. This is hilarious. This is it. These, the things that the lessons that you learn, and the hard things that you go through. Melo messing with that wrist, it's messing with my head, messing with that wrist. God dog it. Stuff you got to go through, on your path to greatness. It's got to be a lot of these types of things where Melo is in the middle of it. See, the fact that he's in the middle of it, they just showed a picture of Terry over there, and Terry's not on the floor. Okay, because all of us on this stream know who watched Charlotte. If Terry was on the floor, some of them balls would have been for him.
Yeah, especially the last minutes of the game. He most likely would have sealed the game.
We know this. So this was a rare occasion anyway. Am I right, DJ?
Mm-hmm.
So
I wish I could just take 20 pounds of Zion's weight and put it on LaMelo. Only the healthy ones.
And give it to Melo, huh?
Yeah, only the healthy ones.
DJ, but we would love to. I wish I could do. We always got have an idea. We wish you could. I just missed who shot that ball. God damn it. 124, 122.
Yeah, they on the roll.
Oh my God, Robert Williams. Shit.
Better wake up. Ooh.
And seeing because Melo don't have today for whatever reason, I don't know why, doesn't have his mid-range game, or his get to go to the basket game. He can't get around these dudes, man. He can't. These dudes have posed and I see why, because it's a lot of 6'7", 6'8" grown ass men.
Big guards, Marcus Smart.
Big forwards and wings guarding his ass.
6'4", 230.
That's right. And them dudes know how to guard without fouling. And so they have used all of their who they are. Melo, he shots that three. He knocked down another three. He just went up. They just went up.
Like that?
127, 126. Melo
Let's
just
go. Come on.
Man,
come on.
That's see, you can't DJ, you can't simulate this. You understand what I'm saying? Melo just caused that. And we got the turnover. Melo just caused that. His activity. He didn't get the steal, but he disrupted Jalen's dribble, which led to the steal as he just knocked that three down. Splasherama. What you got, Melo drip? What you got, Melo? Oh, you got Robert on him again. What you got, Melo? Oh, he dancing. He's a dancing machine. And he keeps the foul. But he rubbing that wrist. DJ, he rubbing that wrist.
Coach, I know you hate that. That's the one thing you cannot stand.
See, there he extended, but you notice he couldn't get around. He couldn't get his shoulder around Williams. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he just tried to get it up to the rim, and that took a lot of. That's how I'm shocked that it got as far as it got. Then Robert didn't just beat it to Mississippi. Wow, 129, 128. See, look at the universe. Melo, 25, 9, and 5. You see how the universe is, DJ? That's this boy playing this hard. This boy loves this game. A good knockdown. Goddamn you German chocolate cake motherfucker. Schroeder, you make me sick. Asked the Lakers for all that money. He just tied the game up. 123. Okay. Okay. Oubre dealing cards. Ooh. Miles from the corner. Miles couldn't knock it down. That's okay. 129. Schroeder bringing the ball up. You know, that's crazy too, because that is my favorite cake, German chocolate. Jaylen Brown just knocked down a three. He was open, standing over in the corner. And I'm standing here with my arms folded, looking up, going, why is he standing over there in the corner by himself? He's the last nigga that should be standing over there in the corner by himself. He the last one that should be standing over. Him and JT should be standing in the corner by themselves. Anywhere on the court. Melo knocked it away. Oh my God, JT, don't act like he hit you. Did he hit you, really? Did he hit you? I'm sorry. He's sorry. Yeah, but come on, don't act like the other ones now. He ain't hit you that hard now. Come on. Jaylen Brown standing over there, bang, bang, knocking it down.
What?
That was Ubro's. No, that was Ubre's man. Oubre got his behind, lost in his sauce. No, he didn't hit you, Jason. Lost in the sauce, and look at Melo picking up the charge. That same call I said earlier was a charge that they didn't call when Robert Williams put his hip out on Melo was going around the screen. He did it this time, but this time Melo exaggerated it a little bit, not a lot, and he picked up the foul, turnover. Boy, they gonna need that ice bath tonight.
Man, this is a physical.
Move the rock. What the hell is that, Oubre? Oh my God, he getting ready to run out on him. Oh, shucks. Jaylen Brown just dunked on Miles. Oh, my stars.
Oubre, oh my, why is he doing?
Oubre, why you shooting? Look at Melo. Still trying to win. Around the court trying to win, knock the ball away. Still fighting. The game ain't over. So a minute and 10 left in it. In a game where you shoot threes. Come on. Ooh, Jaylen Brown dunked on Miles. Gave it back to him. Ooh, wee. The
Hornet. Where in the hell is Gordon Hayward at?
You know where he at, hanging out on the boulevard.
Man, he never shows up against good teams.
Watching the game.
LaMelo got to do everything. So LaMelo got the most minutes he's played all season. And guess what? It's against a good team.
Yep. Like clockwork.
That's the only time he get minutes.
Like clockwork.
And Jamie like, yeah, you can play in this game.
Like clockwork.
I don't care. And I had some last night, Coach, I had some Gordon Hayward defenders out there talking about how he's this and that. And if you're still in the chat, I don't care what he scores and does against weak teams. If he cannot show up against great team, talented teams when you need them, then it's a moot point. The Chicago Bulls just lost the big lead they had against Toronto. Toronto came all the way back.
I just saw Anunoby. While you said that, I'm looking at
Oh.
Anunoby steal the ball and do a Euro step to the basket.
Oh, they changed up the defense.
Mm-hmm.
They are not allowing the Bulls to shoot threes. They're like, we don't care what we don't care. You could drive it to the basket, but you would not be shooting threes.
Mm-hmm.
Macrina Daniel, I'm sister. This game, man.
Great game. Good game, really good game. The Hornets got a lot to learn. I mean, this is a great measuring stick. It's a back to back, tough game, overtime game against against a really good team, a good organization as well in Boston. So, hate to say that shit, but it's true.
Just when I started saying some good stuff about Oubre, look
at Melo. Look at Melo. Look at Melo. You can't do that, Melo. They're not gonna let you do that.
Nah.
Melo, they're not gonna let you get physical. They're not gonna let you get physical. They're gonna let them get physical, but they ain't gonna let you get physical. I think
they
he
gotta
just
learn.
fouled out. I think he just fouled out.
Yeah, he fouled out.
He did. On a flop from Marcus Smart.
He's known for flopping.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's known for that.
He's known for flopping.
He's been flopping for years.
Because his show was flopping there.
One of the best floppers I've seen in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching his AU games, man, and I was like, man, for someone who is that big for a guard, he does a lot of flopping.
Wow, Oubre is funny to me. And I think I'm seeing a little bit of what some of the criticism that he's come his way. He just dribbled the ball down, which I liked. He was aggressive. He got into the hole, but he seemed to forgot where he was at, and he dribbled almost under the basket. How do you not know where you are when you're in the middle of the flow? So that's the weirdest OC I've ever seen. Oh, look, they showing the Charlotte fans. This young lady standing there with her arms folded, probably like I got mine folded, sitting in my house right now.
Shout out to Ant Learn. He said, "What's up, DJ and Coach? Peace, OG.
What's happening, Ant? How you doing, Coach?" She's sitting up there. She pissed off, angry as all get out. Ish Smith just shot a nice air ball.
They could talk about the turnovers and all that other shit, Coach. They gave up 138 points so far.
Yeah, they gave up 138.
That's the game.
Yeah, that's and overtime. I mean, I mean, they did go in overtime. So, but yeah, I'm gonna look forward to seeing this game late tonight. I'm gonna watch this second half. Well, at least fourth quarter and overtime again, and really pay attention and see. I something that isn't sitting well with me.
Yeah, the refs were garbage today.
Yeah, but beyond even that, DJ, they were not very good, not very consistent. You always ask the referees to be consistent, and they were not very consistent.
No. To be honest, the Hornets did not deserve to win this game. Even when they got it in striking distance, they didn't deserve to win this. And credit to the Celtics, they made all the right plays. The Adoku, the new coach they got, I think he's a good one. They just gotta have time to build it his way.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they gotta do. But Tatum is a problem. When he has 30+ points, the Celtics rarely lose those games. But credit to the Celtics, they built around Jason Tatum, and Jason Tatum was able to evolve his game and take his game to another level. See, a trust in an organization could do wonders on a young talent.
Mm-hmm.
All this afraid about foul troubles, benching players, and all that crap. That timid type of coaching that doesn't win you games.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, LaMelo didn't even play a perfect game. LaMelo had 25 points, 9 assists. Could have played a lot better.
Yeah.
This is how talented he is.
Yeah. If he had played a little bit better, they would have won.
Right.
But that's my Meloholic speaking.
Right.
But me as a coach, I know that you get what you deserve when you compete, and you compete hard. And they competed. They didn't compete hard enough. They nearly a lackluster effort nearly was enough for a win against a good team. I would say that if this is the barometer by which the Charlotte Hornets will measure themselves, I think they'll do very well this year.
You see that right there? There, where it says JB creating chaos with these inconsistent lineups.
Well,
He's still searching.
Well, that's what it is, DJ. More than you know what you just said it. That's exactly what it is. He's searching. He's trying to find something, and he hasn't found it yet. And you know,
You see that, Coach Joe Antler?
uh-huh.
He said, Coach Joe, I just left the coaching job I had for another one today. I'm at a big school in the inner city. Their football team is a powerhouse, Miami Central. Yeah, I heard about Miami Central.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Coach. Happy to hear that.
Salute to you, Coach. And
Blessings, and those young men's lives will be changed for the better.
agreed. Matt Davis says, DJ, do you have anything besides why you wanted the L? Sure, I didn't want no L. Matt,
What are you saying?
he said, do I got anything to say besides excuse the language, bitch and wine? You got what you wanted. You got the L. Well, I didn't got what I wanted. uh, they gave up 140 points today. The Celtics out hustled them. The Celtics outperformed them. The Celtics has more depth. The Celtics outcoached them. So the best team won.
Facts.
You think I want LaMelo to be playing for a loser? See, just because we constructively criticize after a win what they can improve on, there's a reason to it. See, Coach Joe was a coach, so he knows what it looks like. He knows what a bad team looks like and what a good team looks like. He knows what a bad coach is and what a good coach is. But you didn't mention that the Hornets got out coached, didn't you? I knew it. What is it? And I know he's not part of our tribe. Matt David. But hey, they lost, and hopefully they learn a lesson and play the right way.
And
This
I don't think it had anything to do with you, one way or the other,
right.
or me.
I know. That- Thank you for that, Ant Learn. He said, this is why JB got to play LaMelo late in games dating back to last year so he could learn how to finish games. Talk to him.
Facts, facts. That's what it is. So I am overjoyed tonight
Mhm.
at what Melo had an opportunity to have tonight. He got a chance to play in a high stakes game, um, to lead his team in the battle, and he got a chance to close out the game and win the game for his
Mhm.
team.
Made some, and if LaMelo did not make that three in the last minute and some seconds, they wouldn't have been in overtime. The Celtics would have won.
Right. I mean, he'll learn about that turnover. He won't allow
Right.
next time. He won't allow Marcus to get that advantage on him, and that's something that he had to learn in real time, with real consequences. Okay, if he hadn't turned that ball over, the game might have been over. He might have hit the game winner. Who knows? So they played good defense, and the game ended up going into overtime. But I'm with you. They didn't play consistently enough as a team, all of them, to warrant a win tonight.
No.
I think that's about their effort, not anybody else's.
And Danny says, "Yo, coach, how can Melo stay out of foul trouble? I know he wants to go 100% on both ends of the floor, but I want him in foul trouble. Gives JB an excuse to keep him on the sideline."
Well, he's almost in a catch-22, because the emphasis this year, before the season, from Mello and Miles and JB and anybody else who asked about it, was Mello taking a leap in his offensive efficiency and leadership, and also his defense, being more of a lockdown defender. So there's an emphasis on it this year, but it ain't going to happen overnight. And Melo's going to got to get out there, and he's got to uh, build up the necessary uh, wherewithal, both mental and physically and mentally, to be able to handle both without fouling, because
And
he's
that's why
low.
I'm glad that this game
Yeah.
happened, Coach Joe,
Hmm.
at the end, so LaMelo can learn to play the fourth quarter. Unfortunately, due to the coaching staff he's playing on, they never play him through adversity. He
Hmm.
gets a foul trouble, they don't play it through it. And if
Right.
he gets fouled out, let him get fouled out. That's how you learn.
Right. Right. And the thing of it is, see, DJ, why that is so important, why that is so very important, is because this is Melo's pedigree. He came from that kind of environment. He was raised in that kind of environment where his father didn't sugarcoat anything, didn't shield you from anything. You get out there and jump in and um, uh, make the most of it. I mean, that's LeVar.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what hard times are. Basketball, get out there. What are you talking about?
Right.
So he came from that, and he was raised in that environment. He was created in that environment. Now you have him in this antiseptic environment in the NBA, where tonight I'm watching him doing crunch time, looking over at the bench like he don't know what to do. Oh my God, what is going on? That's what I was thinking in my head. I didn't say it out loud, but I was watching this, and that's what I was thinking in my head. What the hell is going on? JB, go sit down, man. They don't need this right now. You're confusing things. And so the play ended up being confusing, uneven, and a bit confusing as well. So, everybody can learn something today. Hopefully, JB and his staff will learn something. As Mello and the Hornets will learn something. I hope one of the things that I hope they learn, and they go through, is that they really feel the loss, the sting of this loss, that
Right.
it hurts for a while, not a long while, but a little while.
Exactly, Coach Joe. Exactly. And if y'all want to be technical, because I don't know why they thought that the Hornets were going to out talent the Celtics. The Celtics, note the Celtics have a better team than the Hornets. Let me repeat that. The Celtics have a better team than the Hornets. They'll go around here talking about, you got what you wanted. Nobody wants LaMelo Ball associated with losing or losers at all. And JB, I hope you can learn to let players be themselves and stop trying to overcoach. Less coaching is sometimes the best coaching. Less coaching is sometimes the best coaching. Yeah, Walter Robinson, everybody but Melo shooting, JB trying to call sets, let them cook, slowing down the pace. I didn't like the pace, and it's crazy. They gave up 140 points due to overtime too, and they slowing down the pace. They ain't running enough, and this is what happens when you don't let players be themselves. A L happens. But this
I
was
mean,
a
I don't know what he was running. I mean, he had we kept seeing him. They were taking turns, trying to go one on one, and it just wasn't working.
oh, and for the Gordon Hayward defenders, where is your king? Y'all been telling me about Gordon Hayward, right? He's the leader and all this stuff. Every time, again, good team, no show. He was a no show tonight,
Mm-hmm.
and he
What
came
did he
up
do?
small in the biggest moment.
You know what he did tonight, DJ?
What did he do, Coach?
I don't know. I was wondering if you know it. Let me look. Let me
I
check.
don't know. What?
No, I'm gonna check. Let me see what he did. Um, where you at, Gordon?
Danny said that $100 million man had 15
Right, right.
stat pad points.
And he had most of them in the first half.
Right.
He didn't do nothing in the second half. I mean, look at this, man. I mean, I can tell you a positive that I can take out for the Hornets. They scored 123 twice and 129 tonight. This team was challenged last year. Remember, DJ? They couldn't. They didn't. They had problems scoring the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You
You see,
remember
yeah, I remember that. And you see Trent's comment. He said IG going mad over Gordon Hayward on the Hornets page. They're saying trade him and Plumlee.
him and Plumlee. Um, I mean, look at this. Look at this, DJ. This is a Hornets point total at the end of a game. I don't think I've ever seen this in many moons. 15, 25, 12, 25, 12, 13, 10. That's 7 players in double figures. That's pretty doggone good.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty doggone good. Oubre played 43 minutes. That's where Terry is missing. Those are way too. That's way too many minutes for Oubre. And he was 5 for 10 from three tonight. He had 19 points.
Oh boy. Update. Lonzo had the ball. He was trying to milk the clock. Scotty Barnes stole it from Lonzo Dunk it. Now it's a 2-point lead for the Bulls. Oh boy, it's getting close now.
11.2 seconds. I turned over. He's inbounding the ball. He inbounded to Vujacic, who got fouled by the dude that was in Miami. Oh, so they trashing. I mean, look at Jaden McDaniels' line, DJ. 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from the field for 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Very
Precious.
efficient.
Oh,
Nolan
Drew.
Nick Richards, 3 for 4, 7 points. Gordon Hayward, 5 for 12. Oubre, 6 for 16. LaMelo, 7 for 19. Melo, 7 for 14 from the 3-point. He made threes again. He made 7 threes the other day. So that's twice this year he's made 7 threes. Yeah, I thought Plumlee was all right. I mean, he had 12 points. He had a double. He had 12 and 11.
I give him this. He's
Yeah.
better than
Them other two.
yeah, he's better than Lurch and
Yeah, he's
Biombo.
better than them two. But like you said, they need the Bulls pulled it out. But like you said, they need a legitimate center because he's a great backup.
Right.
Plumlee can be a great backup. So the Bulls. Let me see what Alonzo ended up doing. Let me see what the Bulls. What you do, Alonzo?
And this is a difference between the average small forward and the good small forward. The good small forwards, when they're playing good teams, there's no questions that they're going to get all the minutes because it's going to be a challenge. But with the Hornets and what they do with Gordon Hayward, when they play weaker teams, then they get all the minutes just like they do against good teams. The difference is they only show up against weaker opponents.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's a problem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Bulls won.
Yeah, the Bulls pulled it out. Lonzo was 5 for 11 from the field. He had
Pretty much.
five. He had 5 assists and 3 rebounds. He had 15 points. He was 5 for 9 from 3. Zach had 22, 5 and 4, 7 for 16 from the field. He wasn't his usual efficient self. Vujacic was 8 for 15, 12 points. 0 for 2 from 3. He had 17 and 8. And DeRozan, 7 for 19, 26 points, 2 for 3 from 3. Yeah. And Troy Brown Jr. was 5 for 9. So that's pretty much. Oh, and Caruso, 2 for 4. So that's that. They got what they normally get, contributions from everybody, and everybody's around efficient.
So who they got next? Let me check who they got. Magic.
Yeah, they got the Magic on Wednesday. I think, yes. I think they got the Magic on Wednesday. Let me see tomorrow.
I wonder when Terry Rozier will get back. It may be a while.
Yeah, they got the Magic on Wednesday at 4 Eastern at 4 my time, 7 Eastern time. So Melo will be going against
Cole Anthony
Cole Anthony, yes,
and Jalen Suggs.
and Jalen Suggs, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
It's, I've been waiting for that matchup.
Yeah, yeah, that's going to be very interesting to see. Very, very interesting to watch. I can't wait for that matchup. Hey, you know what? Listen, this was an awesome stream, DJ.
Yeah.
We got a chance to see Melo go through something that we haven't seen him go through before. People have been wanting to see him play situational basketball. Well, he played situational basketball tonight.
Yeah, he did.
He did his thing. He did it in a lot of ways. He almost had a double double. He ended up with 25 and 9. He shot 50% from 3 points, made 7 threes again this season, which is huge, which is huge. So they lost the game. That's a bit disconcerting. As you could see, DJ Mello was you could tell he didn't want to lose. When I see him doing that little boy stuff, when he running around trying to knock the ball out of people's hands and trying to just keep it going.
Right.
He can't believe it's over. Just don't like to lose. So um, uh, I got a chance to see that. I saw that in him tonight, and I like that. And he's showing that he's learning how to manage a game in a lot of ways and manage his game. He didn't have the floater. He didn't have the going to the basket. It's easy for us to say, he should go to the basket. Well, but he got to go in there with all that punishment, take all that punishment, and get nothing for it. It's easy to say it. It's a lot harder to take it. Uh, and he has to take quite a bit of it. Edwards got 23 points so far on
Yeah,
19 shooting, 8
he's a
rebounds,
beast.
huh?
He's a beast, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Seems like he's taken over as the number 2 down there to Carl Anthony Towns number 1. So,
Hey, coach,
so,
I knew.
so Bridges and Ball had 25 tonight. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I knew that. Dex, I knew you were gonna come up in here and say that. What's good, my
What is
brother? He said Bulls 4-0, number 1 in the East.
Yes, they are. Dex, yes, they are. And they are deservedly so
Mm-hmm.
because they are a very good team.
They're well coached.
They've got they've got to me the requisite number of talented youth and veterans and youth, and they got the talent all in the right places.
Mm-hmm.
They're not heavy like the Hornets are wing heavy. They're not big man heavy. They're wing heavy. And they got that dry weight and Hayward keeping them down. So they got too many wings. Chicago's got the perfect everything.
Big wings.
Yes, just enough everywhere. So they are a well conditioned team. Well-oiled team, and they got a bright year ahead of them. I can't wait till they play some really good ones.
Me too.
I'm
because let's be honest, the Hornets have had a tougher schedule than them.
Mm-hmm.
I can't front on that.
Mm-hmm.
But the eye test tells me that the Bulls are going to be really good. Because there's another level they could go to, talent wise. And they have a culture. They have an identity. The Hornets are 3-1 now, but they still searching for their identity.
Facts.
That's the difference.
Facts.
And that's credit to coaching.
And also, DJ, it's credit to having veterans in key positions.
Right.
Lonzo's not coming in there being something that he's not.
Right.
Caruso's not coming in there being something that he's not. He knows his game. Zach knows his game. DeMar knows his game. Vujicic knows his game. The only one who doesn't really is learning his is the young boy, Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And uh, what's that other boy from Carolina who you don't like? Um, the one that's hurt.
Kobe
Yeah,
White.
Kobe White. He finding his, but them dudes aren't the major part of the core for that team though. The major part of the core for that team is Lonzo, Caruso, uh, Demar, Zach, and Vucic. That's the dudes that matter most on that team. Everybody else is a field. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So and that's they know that. Billy Donovan ain't got to tell them that. They know that because they vets.
And Ant Learn says D'Angelo is the third option in Minnesota. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
knew that.
he's
I knew that
accepted
was
it.
gonna happen.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, you
Yeah,
say he accepted it, didn't he?
yeah, he accepted it. Yeah, he accepted that it was going to be that way. I noticed that last year when Carl Anthony Towns started showing up on press conferences with Ant, and Ant was talking for him and stuff. I was like, "What is this? Oh wow, okay." I thought D'Angelo and Ant played ball together, played AAU together,
They did.
and they were close and all that. Okay,
Anthony
maybe,
Edwards came up in there and just.
man, just took over. He might have 30 tonight.
But man, this was a great stream.
Yes, indeed,
I mean,
DJ.
we've been
Yes.
in 3.5 hours, man, just full raw content that everybody deservedly needs. Shout out to Ant Learn, shout out to Dex, shout out to Macrina, shout out to TB, shout out to everybody. Uh, Shout out to Coach Joe, most importantly, Walter Robinson. Uh, Coach Joe, thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing your wisdom. Thank you for entertainment, man. And any last words, OG?
Um, I turned over the NBA TV DJ, and Candace showed up on my TV. God damn, Candace is so pretty. It's just ridiculous how Candace she
Man.
out there ball on the court like it ain't nothing, and just I was enjoying watching the ball on the court. Then she go in the studio and just bam, just anyway. Let's come back to normal.
She fond in
Um,
the mug.
she is ridiculously pretty
Man.
and good. God damn, she's so good. I mean, I love listening to her talk basketball. She know what the hell she talking about. Then she go out on the court. She know what the hell she doing. Man,
Man,
she generational.
Sheldon Williams messed up with that one, man.
Well, I mean, she was out of his league. I mean, he couldn't handle. She's exceptional in that. Female man. Come on.
Right,
Well,
TB. Anthony Edwards is the alpha of the team.
right. Facts. 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 So I just want to say, DJ, I appreciate you so much, man, for what you do and all of the effort and time you put into this with your work schedule and also growing this channel and being here for the family to give for us to offer something that's an alternative to the rigmarole, the nonsense, the confusion of what is going on in the corporate world out there and the minions who speak for the corporate voice. Um, I thank you. We thank you. Appreciate you so very much. To the family, thank you guys so much for coming in and giving of your time and of yourself. You guys make this what this is. Believe you me, we think about you. We talk about you off the show, and we're always trying to bring something that's just genuine and true, that can be good to your spirit as well as your mind. And for all my mellowholics, hey, we saw another one. Our boy did it another way tonight. He almost pulled it off, but not quite this time. But hey, we gonna hold him for the next time. I like to end with the African term that I learned over in Africa called named Ubuntu, which means because of me you are, because of you I am, we are one. Blessings, family. Until see you Wednesday with the Hornets and Orlando. Blessings.
And we out.